I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Play guitar. Folks, if you're just coming in, fill in over here too if you'd like to fill. Well,
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Want to get out of that light. Folks, thank you so much for coming to the Den of Desire ball drop here. I hope everybody is having a great 2025, and this ball drop is going to start at 8 p.m. But before we do that, in March coming up, we have our All-Star Weekend. Who's excited for March? This particular match, the winner of this match will get a title opportunity at our All-Star Weekend in March. So you folks ready for the New Year's Rumble? The rules of this match are followed. There will be a new competitor entering these ropes every minute. How you are eliminated, you got to get thrown over the top rope. And the last person standing is the winner of the New Year's Rumble. So you guys ready to get started? I said, are you ready to get started? Okay. Introducing competitor number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here, TRK, all day, every day, here with the LG Lyrical Gangster, Matt Flash, doing the ball drop, then a Desire ball drop.
And look who it is.
Drawing number 1, representing T2T Brooklyn. This is the pretty boy shooter, Joseph A-Game.
Does A-Game look in A-Game shape, TRK?
Absolutely. I already know what's under that windbreaker. It's greatness.
Drawing number 1 isn't the best case scenario for these guys, but I feel like in Joseph A-Game's case, this is what he wanted. A-Game wanted number 1.
Introducing the competitor that drew number 2.
Giving a little intimidation to Toddy there.
Yeah, there's a history there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at this.
Representing
yourself.
the Psychedelic Dreams, this is Leo Dreams.
Get those A's
Get
out
those.
there, baby.
get those A's up. Pinch yourself. You are not dreaming. You are witnessing a Leo Dreams.
The prophecy has arrived. Look at A-Game still giving it to Toddy. What's
Still
up
giving
with
it
that?
to Toddy. What's going on with that?
Well, this is a massive opportunity for all these competitors, but I see specifically with the stock rising into Leo Dreams a huge opportunity for him tonight. I did.
The crowd is hot for a Leo Dreams, baby.
And like Toddy said earlier, every minute a new competitor joins the fray, and the winner of this one, TRK, heads to our All-Star Weekend for a title opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Call and ever tie up here. A-Game with the size advantage here over a Leo Dreams.
Size advantage, yes. Skill advantage. You know, I couldn't think of two competitors more evenly matched.
I was going to say, what a matchup athletically. Swingboard neckbreaker by a Leo Dreams. And like I said, you got to do quick work here, Tyler.
Quick work,
As
yeah.
We're already at 5 seconds till the next guy comes in the frame.
Trying to put him over early.
Drawing number 3.
Oh, here it is.
Ladies
From
and gentlemen,
your local produce department, this is Banana.
He's a banana.
he's a man.
He's banana.
Banana, baby. How appealing. What an appealing start from Banana.
And he's not wasting any time here.
No.
Going right after A-Game. Looking for all the bushels here from Banana. Ooh, that's disgusting. That's,
Trying to get one over.
Looks like he put him under his stem there.
Up and over. Up and over.
And of all people, it seemed like he has the utmost advantage is Banana. Oh no, we've seen this before, TRK.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, split A-Game in half.
Whoa.
2 for 2?
Is he going to give it a double split?
Double split here?
Whoop.
Double.
We are down to 3-2, and here comes our next guy. Look out.
Drawing number 4.
Oh, we know that music.
Oh. Don't
That
call
means
the
only
fire
one thing.
department
This
because
is
it's the fireman.
Luca.
The fireman coming.
The
Al
international
Luca.
enigma.
Where is he from? We don't know.
Parts unknown, they say.
How tall is he? We don't know.
We're not sure. but he is a tall glass of water. He goes right after Joseph A. Game as well. Also, El Luca also part of that 880 next generation alongside Bamana.
Oh, my.
Ooh, Leia Dreams. Nice forearm. Oh, and El Luca answers back.
Little big move there from El Luca.
Little drop kick to A-Game.
A-Game and Aleo taking a lot of the punishment here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's every man, woman, them, beast for themselves.
That's right.
Or fruit.
El Luca has been eliminated.
As soon as they get in, as soon as they go out.
Let's see who's next.
Grand opening, grand closing for El Luca. Our competitors staggering to their feet. Leo Dream not letting up.
Drawing number 5, representing T2T Brooklyn, Mr. Tried and True, Troy Dresden.
This is a
Tried and true.
addition to this battle royal here.
Things
As
are
it
picking up here.
Well, it gives A-Game some sense of alignment, some sense of alliance.
You might have an ally here. Two
Oh,
people
for
out
sure.
of the 2-2-T Brooklyn.
Brooklyn versus Pittsburgh, the ongoing battle. Oh,
Leo Dream rocked.
whoop,
Oh.
whoop, whoop.
Able to work his way out of it. No.
Oh. An A-Game here going to work. Let's see who's next.
Bamana has been eliminated.
Oh, man. Really pulling for Bamana there.
Drawing number 6, representing the Psychedelic Dreams, the Psychedelic Prince, Sammy Suntimer.
Oh, my goodness. Sammy Suntimer coming in like a pink bat out of hell.
Man, TRK, you think, where could this possibly end with Psychedelic Dreams? We're seeing the stare down now.
We're seeing it here. They know what's at stake, and they know what their history.
They know that it is every person for themselves. And now look, T2T Brooklyn going to work, showing their alliance.
That's a hard position coming in for an A-Game, the first competitor in this.
Yeah,
Going up
true
against
number one.
29 other people.
To be honest, coming in, he was one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie.
Drawing number 7, representing Department of Jocks, this is Big Jim Fridge.
Two big, make that
Oh,
three.
that cutter.
Absolutely stunning moves by Big Jim
$100
Fridge.
cutter. He did a pair of them.
Quad cutter.
Checks in the mail. Oh, the boots now to Sonny Suntimer.
Big money pants. Big Jim Fridge coming in. Stomping.
What a great little return for Big Jim Fridge. We haven't seen him in
We
quite some
haven't
time.
seen him. Good point.
And now the ring is filling up here, folks. The winner
Ooh.
gets a title opportunity in March right here at the shop.
Oh, big spear. Big tried and
Tried
true
and
spear.
true spear indeed. TRK. Let's see who's next.
Drawing number 8, representing Smashmaster Wrestling, this is the Salem Slasher, Alexander Bateman.
We haven't seen Alexander Bateman in quite some time either. But this guy is a bruiser, TRK.
Big body, big bruiser. Putting in big work here early on Big Jim Fridge.
Going right to work. Again, like Toddy said, representing Smashmaster Wrestling. We will see their fearless leader later on tonight teaming up with Reese Hayes and David Lawless Esquire in in a 6-person tag affair against the Black Hand Society.
Black Hand Society's back in the building.
Not great,
Great.
to see them back. We've actually had a nice break from those turns. Who's next?
Drawing number 9, representing T2T Brooklyn,
Oh!
the Ancestral Avenger, Quasi Asante.
Quincy Asante is a ball on fire, TRK.
Oh, my
For those who haven't
goodness.
seen him before.
Just absolutely taking the ring by storm here.
Oh. And like I said, this guy is a ball of fire, ball of charisma, energy personified. Really one of the bright spots.
I thought I needed a nap before the show tonight, but after seeing that come in, I no longer need it.
Ready to go. He's Red Bull with legs, baby.
Another competitor on their way in.
Oh, let's hear it, TRK. Who do you like? Let's hear a prediction.
You know, after Sammy Suntimer, I have to go
Drawing
with Sammy
number 10,
Suntimer.
representing Buddies Incorporated, the Monarch, Clayton King.
Look at this block. Oh. Monarch slam there. He's going to give one to Jim Fridge, too. Clayton King coming in like a ball of fire. And I'm not quite sure what that mask is all about, TRK, but
Oh, he's still reeling from a nasty shot he took a few weeks ago.
is that what he told you?
Yeah, and you know, that mask is a little questionable.
I mean, I think Adam West wouldn't even scoff at that thing.
Yeah, if that's what your takeaway is. Big.
Clayton King back.
A-Game trying to throw.
Looks like Bennett's almost out there from Joseph A. Game. Big Jim Fridge in the other corner to Quincy Asante. We have another person coming in. Oh, God.
Just as I was having a good
Representing Buddies Incorporated,
What in?
Joe Murphy.
What?
I gotta say, this might just be a personal thing, but I enjoy Joe Murphy with a shirt on.
Is this General Joe Murphy?
General Joe
General Joe Murphy? Is that?
wearing a raspberry beret.
Here we go. This is the first
Up and
opportunity to see
over.
some teamwork here.
Supposed to be every person for themselves.
Looks like a big pedigree to
Big
Quincy
pedigree.
Asante.
Center of the ring here.
And this has to make you sick out there, folks.
Just all hell right now.
It is, yeah, it is bedlam in there right now. Absolute mayhem with a massive gem at the end of this tunnel, TRK. A title opportunity in March.
An A-Game and Aleo Dream still in this match, number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Something to say about that. We're about to see someone else.
Drawing number 12, representing Death Watch, this is Bohemian.
Buddy.
Well, by
Here
the way,
we go.
talk about a specialty. Broheman is the winner of the world's largest battle royal of all time.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. And these competitors have no idea what they signed up for
Yeah.
with Broheman.
Well, no, I'm sure a lot of them would have questioned it if they seen Broheman's name on the contract.
Exactly right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Good night.
A-Game pleading with Broheman to stop, please.
Looks like a second lullaby for Quessy. Yep. It looks like Broheman's just handing him out here, TRK. Free of charge.
Buy 4 choke slams, get 1 free.
Let's see. Yep.
Yep, that's exactly how.
And
Entering in at lucky number 13, this is Jack.
then you're gonna like Jazz.
And Jasper Alvin Ziedenbach is what Jazz stands for.
Oh.
Made the trek to Los Angeles, California. The same reason we all do, TRK.
Yeah.
It's not to
Fame
pave
and
the road with
fortune.
it's not to pave the road with hand jobs. And man, it is absolute pandemonium in there.
Somehow been able to contain Brohemoth.
Well, the way you have to do it is exactly how they're doing it. You have to get a second person. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Up. Out goes Jazz.
Out goes Jazz. I think that was just. Was that through the middle rope?
Entering at number 14, the human disaster piece, Blair Zealot.
Blair Zealot was the
there goes
one who
Sammy
Jazz has been eliminated. Sammy Suntimer
Blair-
has been eliminated.
Blair took off the
Blair
face mask.
Zealot, the one responsible for putting the mask
Oh.
on.
Oh. He was the-
Clayton
he-
King is the one who takes it off.
Funny how things like that end up
Full
working out.
circle. Glad to see it, Blair. Well done.
Still, not to beat the dead horse here, TRK, but Aleo Dreams and Joseph A. Game still in.
Still
at number
in.
one. The pretty boy shooter out of Brooklyn. The prophecy out of Pittsburgh.
Big knee to the face
Oh,
there.
big super kick to A. Game. Up. There goes tried and true.
Oh!
Troy Treston
double for their
has
troubles.
been eliminated.
Oh! Brohemoth with a absolute.
Throwing number 15 and representing Smashmaster Wrestling. This is Squid Sterling.
Catching up with Squid before this opportunity. They are a sight to become.
He told me that the Rush song YYZ is known as YYZ, by the way.
Is that right?
Yeah. Big Neil Peart fan. That's
Oh, yeah. Big drummer energy coming in with the sticks.
Quasi has been eliminated.
And folks, I have to tell you, the drumsticks are totally legal.
Totally legal.
Totally legal here in this battle royal.
Ooh.
Oh, and he just clobbered stupid idiot Clayton King
And
right
Clayton
in the
King with
forehead.
a little bit of friendly fire on Joe Murphy, General Joe Murphy.
I'm not sure if he knew General Joe was right behind him.
Entering in the final spot,
The third team.
representing Buddies Inc., the Gentrifier, some guy named John.
Ripped off my suspenders, look. And he's also a general, apparently. TRK, I don't know if you've heard this, but John multiple times has
Once
when
again,
he was a kid,
entering
has come home
at
to
number
see his parents.
16.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's happened to him a couple times.
They got Buddy Zeke triple teaming Brohemoth
You gotta
here.
be kidding me. They need about 3 or 4 more of them.
Oh,
And
no.
like we expected.
And his crosshairs.
No, he did Corporal John a favor.
Pleading.
Kind of looks like Gallagher, the guy who smashed the watermelons.
Yeah, totally. Buddy's Inc. just triple teaming
Well,
Brohemoth.
this is what works, and this is the only the way they have a real opportunity. Oh, Blair Zealot! Blair Zealot!
King has been eliminated.
Oh, there goes Blair.
Blair Zealot has been eliminated.
And it looks like we are down. I think all the competitors have come out at this point. What you see is what you get, folks. One of these.
Joe Murphy has
There's
been
General Joe, TRK.
eliminated.
Big Jim Pritchard.
Big
Oh,
Jim
big cutter.
Pritchard.
$100,000 cutter to Squid Sterling.
Trying to send
left
him over.
remaining in there, 1 and 2.
Squid Sterling and his drumsticks have been eliminated.
Squid Sterling,
Right, it was good that Toddy specified that.
because
Some guy named John has been eliminated.
Wow, not what I expected.
Big elimination there.
Look at this Final Four, folks.
I gotta say, I like the amount of melanin in the ring right now.
Man. And again, what a return to 880 and a debut in the shop for Big Jim Fridge. I think someone needs
In
to
the
be said
Final
about
Four.
that.
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
Calling
A-game. Could it be a
T2T
double
a
choke slam?
shitty-ass school. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Big Jim Fridge smiling like
Oh.
the butcher's dog.
Oh,
I don't think Pro's playing. Nope.
big mistake.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. DRK. Our guy, Jim Fridge, is going toe-to-toe, Brohemoth. But,
The
may not
lights
be
are on,
enough.
but I don't think anyone's home.
Here we go. Up.
To the
Right
eyes?
to the eyes.
To the eyes.
That's about all he had. That's the only chance.
That's okay. Big Jim Fridge getting in everything he's got. A couple of hammering shots to the back. Bro, he must got a couple, something else in mind.
Oh, what? Jim Fridge is holding
Hold on.
Doing his best 95 HBK impression.
Shots to the gut.
Jim, no.
No,
I've
Jim.
heard of things. Oh,
No, Jim.
what? He got
Oh,
Pro
my
over the top
goodness.
rope. They're on
Ooh.
the apron.
Ugh. Easily the hardest head in
Big
880.
Jim Fridge has been eliminated.
Look, A-game going to work.
And catching up with A-Game before tonight, he was thumbing his nose at this opportunity.
Well,
He feels like this was already owed to him.
yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Up. Could this be it?
Could
Could
this
this
be
be
it?
it?
This can't be it for Aleo.
The alley-oop. Well, what are these
Big
morons
alley-oop.
doing? That can't. Oh,
Brohemoth has been eliminated.
give me a break.
This got to be the last thing that the buddies would want is an angry Brohemoth.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Full head of
Joseph
steam.
A-Game and Aleo Dreams are your final two.
The first
in the
two
New
are the
Year's
final
Rumble.
two, TRK. You can just
Crowd
hear
is
it.
absolutely
You can hear it. I was going to say the same
the
thing.
capacity crowd here at the shop.
You can hear the shop absolutely unloading. Dream Gunner!
Dream Gunner! Dream Gunner!
Could this be it? What a huge chance for Aleo.
From the final two,
Oh no,
of the
A-game
first
reverses.
two.
No! No!
Here is your winner from A. Gizzy Avenue, Joseph A.K.
Joseph A-Game with an A-plus win.
So he takes a guaranteed 880 wrestling title opportunity back to Brooklyn with him. This is not best case scenario for us, TRK.
Not something our gym is particularly happy about, especially a fan in the front row, letting Joseph know he's number one.
Our 880 champion, the Italian strongman Gianni Michael Enrico. The story here, folks, Brooklyn's pretty boy shooter, Joseph A-Game, your winner.
And stick around. We've got more to come at the ball drop at 8 o'clock, baby.
That was
wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
I'm Eamon,
I'm Merlin,
and we're a gay.
and his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Den Desire Ball Drop here at the shop. In our opening bout is a tag team attraction scheduled for one fall.
One fall. TRK, could you hear me okay, buddy?
Oh my goodness! It's like hearing an angel sing.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome to Den of Desires Ball Drop. Toddy Tondera here with TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Big Jim Fridge, wearing number 69. First, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of Aiken, South Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, wearing number 32. This is Avalanche Adams, his tag team partner, standing 6'5" tall, weighing in at 201 pounds. Fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of Charlotte, North Carolina, wearing number 1, Big Dev Swayze. Collectively, they are the Department of Jocks.
Department of Jocks here leading things off. And they're even more bouncy than usual, TRK.
Yeah, I know. Very bouncy tonight. And you see Avalanche Adams rocking a little bit of hardware there on his chest from last night's.
Oh, yeah, the fight against the King, right?
King.
And their opponents fighting out of where the wild things are. First, the Bearcat, Keith Hunt, the Stray Cat, Chaz D'Amato. This is Catfight.
Catfight making their way back from the alleyways into the shop here. These two together not only mean a lot to me, but they mean a heck of a lot to 880 Wrestling. Pairing these two together is one of those incidents where I've seen where two strangers have never bonded so quickly over the past couple of years. Catfight reuniting here.
You know,
Come on, I guess well, we had no bell and we were having fun, but
waiting on referee George Ross. Let us know. We getting things started here or what?
of course, Catfight had some matches with the Fourth Line, had some matches with Buddies Inc. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of Posey. Now we saw Chaz D'Amato return last month at Penn Brewery with a big kendo stick, and he was jocking off some jocks with that kendo stick. So that absolute kendo stick beating is what has led to this opening tag team match. And it's been all Catfight, TRK.
All Catfight all day, baby.
Collision at center ice. Referee George Ross says, ring that bell.
We are ready. We are underway and ready to go.
So much in store for this evening. If you're just joining us, we just finished our New Year's Rumble Joseph A game. Now officially has a title shot come March for All-Star Weekend. The 880 Championship is on the line. The TNF Championship is on the line. The Tag Team Championships are on the line. And, of course, the Hardcore Championship is on the line. All titles on the line. We're going to be here all night. No sarcasm.
No sarcasm. Here all night.
You a cat guy or a dog guy?
Oh, I love me a cat.
Cat?
I love me a cat. They make you earn that love.
Yeah.
Dogs just give it. Dogs are the biggest hoes. Cats make you earn that.
The interesting thing about Catfight is I love these two. I feel like they act like dogs. They're like dogs in cat skin. I mean, they're very lovable.
Oh, yeah.
How about that cat scratch fever returning to the shop?
Ooh.
Double shoulder tackle there.
Couple of headbutts for you. Some headbutting fools.
Two of the hardest heads in the 880 locker room are Keith and Chaz.
MV Young in action later.
MV Young is here, of course. MV Young in action against Angelo Carter. And TRK, that's a first-time ever matchup.
I can't wait.
All the years that Angelo and MV have known each other through Brooklyn, now through Pittsburgh. First time one-on-one that's coming up.
Absolutely.
More cat scratch fever, TRK?
I'll take it. Ooh.
That fever is infectious. Cover here. Just a 2 count.
And a hip toss right on that fresh cat scratches. Can't feel good.
Also the cupping on the back of Big D.
Oh, yeah.
I know we spent New Year's together, actually, Tyler.
Uh-huh.
But was there a New Year's wish that you want to wish upon yourself for 2025?
I wish to see.
Oof.
I wish to see more snapmares, baby. More snapmares all the time.
course, last night, Keith Hott gave a shout out to TRK with a snapmare. Basement clothesline. 2. Just a 2 count here. Now, as we mentioned before, oh, come on now. Big Jim Fridge.
Not even in this match.
Mr. Money Pants himself. By distraction there, Dev Swayze taking control. And as we mentioned before, with the tag team titles on the line tonight, what do you think a win could do for either of these tag teams?
It could mean a lot of momentum in the right direction. Both of these tag teams have a lot of potential to see where they could one day go. Maybe they could be champions. Who's to say? But we'll never know unless we see who's the winner tonight.
Thank you for joining us on YouTube, on Twitch, wherever you are, IndyWrestling.us. Coming to you live here. If you're not at the shop, thank you for watching from home, either in the present or in the future. Shout out all you future heads out there. Oh, elbow drop after elbow drop. And the on-top elbow by A Double.
Nice little six-pack of elbows there.
In TRK, you said it yourself. Look at the big envy on handprint on that young man's chest.
He's been tattooed, as the Australians would say.
Tattooed.
Tattooed.
2. Oh. Just a 2 count.
Just a 2 count.
I don't know that it was live before, but if it wasn't, Aaron Woods, a friend of ours who put some lights up yesterday. It's Aaron Woods' birthday, so happy birthday, Aaron Woods.
Happy birthday, Ron Woods.
Oh, looking for that spinning back fist. Keith Hott blocked it, but A Double cinching in the sleeper hold here. Oh, Bradley Ruthers is here.
Oh, Bradley.
Yeah, I thought I smelled something.
Him and his scarf are in the house.
Keith Hott makes the tag. In comes Chaz D'Amato like a bat out of hell. Oh, Tyler, I don't know that George saw that.
George, he tagged in.
We saw it.
We saw it.
All 4 of our eyes saw it. And look in the corner over there, Tyler. Come on now.
Come on. Boo.
Of course, that's why they're called the Department of Jocks. There's at least 3.
There's at least, that's the smallest number to make a department.
Of course, Dior Castro, the head of the Department of Jocks, will be here this evening defending the Hardcore Championship against his old Chapter 1 rival, Casey Orr.
Oh, can't wait for that one.
Want to give a shout out to photographer Murphy, photographer Eric, cameraman. They're both here tonight.
Everybody's here.
Sunset flip.
Oh, what are we going to get here? What are we going to get here? Hey! Yeah!
Bear cat bumper. A total squish job for this audience.
Squish job. We love to see it. Keith Hott coming hot out the gates.
Everybody in the YouTube chat, Embley, what's up? Ed, oh, I see. Do you see that? That's an entendre for sure.
Yeah, ew.
Embley, hello. Dr. Funky Bones, Ashley. I almost said it. I didn't. Oh, duck under the clothesline.
Duck under.
It's crazy. Shades of Bull Nakano with that makeup and that just posturing around like a monster person.
I don't envy the Department of Jocks at the moment.
I always say Chaz D'Amato reminds me of a late 80s, early 90s wrestler from the South. Built like a mini fridge. One of the hardest hitters, too.
Ooh. There you go, Big Jim Fridge.
Serving up a little something for him. Oh.
Double big boot.
Cover here, TRK. 2. Oh. Just a 2 count. As we're filling up here, thank you. Again, people that are here live that are going to watch in the future, thanks for packing the house tonight here. Our first paid show at this shop. Oh!
Couple of clotheslines for you.
And as we said before, Dana Desire defending those tag team championships tonight. And I'll tell you what, if Catfight gets a win, they may be back on the cat hunt for the titles. Two spoke too soon.
Here are your winners. Catfight.
Keith Hott, Chaz D'Amato reunited in Pittsburgh, PA.
And boy, does it feel so good.
It feels so great. Opening contest here. Wow. Look at that. Hugging and kissing. All of that fun stuff that friends like to do. Nice little curtain call. Thank you for coming, Catfight. And of course, thank you for everything you do for 880 Wrestling, Keith Hott.
We appreciate you, baby. Keep it up.
Few better souls than Keith Hott.
Ain't that the truth?
Throw it over to the lyrical gangster, Matt Flash, as we march on.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for one fall.
All eyes glued to your phone or laptop for this one. First time matchup.
Introducing first, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds. This is the Money Dragon, Angelo Carter.
Angelo Carter, the moment the Money Dragon, escorted to the ring by Diaspora. We saw A-Game win the New Year's Rumble a little bit earlier on this evening. Kwesi Asante in tow.
It's just really hard sometimes in professional wrestling when you meet someone, you know that they're it's like you find someone when they're mean to you and it's kind of something charming about it.
Yeah. These three are the real deal. Of course, I've had my own interactions with them that were quite unpleasant. They've tried to take hold of Dottie Block before when we were up in New Ken.
That's right.
Diaspora T2T Brooklyn representing here. And if you want to represent Brooklyn, well, we got somebody that represents the black and gold blood that all flows through our veins, the ace of 880 Wrestling.
The big, nasty fuck himself.
And here he comes.
His opponent, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by way of historic 880 Dottie Block. He is Pittsburgh made. He is Pittsburgh paid. He is internationally laid. He is Sidney Crosby's favorite wrestler. He is the king of Pittsburgh. So you all must bow to MV Young.
MV Young went one-on-one with A-Game last month, and which was my favorite A-Game MV Young match I've seen. And now Diaspora offers the Money Dragon to MV Young for this one.
And we'll just see how this unfolds because there was a lot of jawing. Each of them had a lot to say about the other one before tonight.
I know, particularly speaking, Angelo Carter has been looking forward to this match I know Angelo has always felt like ever the bridesmaid of wrestlers that worked acutely with MV Young in his early years, never got the opportunity to fight MV Young one-on-one.
Never the bride. Never the bride.
But at the ball drop, the Money Dragon could be even more than the bride.
Absolutely.
We could be looking at the groom.
The belle of the ball.
That was better than what I said, yeah.
It's not a competition, partner.
Working on the arm there. I'm tied up in cords
You're
down here,
tied
buddy.
up.
Kip up, landing on their feet. Oh. Of course, Angelo Carter, not only part of T2T Brooklyn, but Queer Punk Outlaws. Blitzkrieg Pro had a showing at Effie's Big Gay Brunch.
How was the Big Gay Brunch?
Big and gay.
Gay.
Yeah.
2 for 2. All right,
Yeah.
good.
I did eat, too, so it...
There was
yeah.
food, okay.
French toast sticks.
Hell yeah.
Things getting a little serious in the ring. These competitors round each other, both with their fists in the air. I think this has the opportunity to turn into a street fight. I mean, it's about 5 degrees outside, but...
That's what
Oh!
A little bit of color is going to come off one of those roses.
Big slap across the chest so hard our Christmas lights turned off. Oh!
Down goes. The audience wants one more.
Sounds like this audience is behind MV Young, would you say?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's from Pittsburgh.
Could be that.
Oh!
Another shot delivered.
Well, MV Young, as everyone knows who has seen 880 wrestling, you don't leave an MV Young match without a big red chest.
That's right.
And a little mouse under your eye, too. He's a puncher.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to get punched.
Oh, from PNC Park to the shop there with that fastball down the center. Ooh.
We need a radar gun to see if that hit triple digits.
Angelo Carter attempting to create space between himself and MV Young, but MV is going to chase Angelo out of there.
A little bit of agility coming out of the King there, up and over the ropes. Love to see it.
Down in front, everybody.
Back it on up.
If the action looks like it's coming your way, it in fact is.
It's definitely gonna.
You know, the autonomy, the locker room, the mental space that each of these competitors have had in each other's heads for years, it finally comes to play here. Oh.
The wind up.
Ooh.
Oh, saying he ate it. Ooh, big slap.
Ooh. Angelo Carter said, "Go ahead and hit me, sweetie."
Angelo catching up with him before tonight's match, letting me know that it's easy for him to be a real bitch.
Well, don't I know that? Looking for a suplex on the outside.
Ooh.
Powers out of it. Oh.
Ooh.
Angelo calling for Ashley to move because MV was going head first into that post there.
Post to post.
Angelo Cowboy Carter on attack here.
The Money Dragon.
Of course, Angelo's been in there with the likes of Sonny Kiss, Killian McMurphy, and so many more. T2T Pittsburgh, T2T Brooklyn.
Big kicks to the back.
Both the biggest school in each other's cities. A lot of pride on the line, especially for somebody like Angelo. Reversal against the ropes here. Ooh! The Money Dragon, very majestic, very dynamic.
We see a little bit of that attitude coming out.
You're right, TRK. The attitude of the moment, the Money Dragon. You know, these the T2T Brooklyn folks, I mean, some folks in here from Pittsburgh say, they're a bit smug. They carry around an arrogance. And
we
as you
travel
see
by
there-
subway to get everywhere.
Right.
We have taxis in our city.
Right.
We pay $2,300 a month for an apartment.
A $2,300 Meteora. Ooh, just a 2 count there.
But they do got those dollar slices in New York City. I'll give them that, though.
They sure do. I know.
Fancy yourself a dollar slice?
You know what? I like chicken on a pizza, but I don't like to say that out loud. I don't like to be honest about that. But I think barbecue and buffalo chicken pizza rocks.
I couldn't agree more, partner.
A big headlock there. Lucha-style headlock from the left side. Oh!
Up and down.
I'm going to tell you a truth or a lie, and I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
And a lot of the time in Lucha Libre, you headlock with the left side because a lot of wrestlers, their right side is their dominant side, so you climb with that. So you launch in that headlock on the left-hand side and then climb with your right hand.
Huh.
I either made that up or it's true.
Okay.
Exchanging slaps across the chest in the center of the ring here. Oh!
Big blow.
Catching each other off at the pass there, TRK. Down in front.
Oh!
Through the ropes. I'm surprised that MV Young was able to stay on his feet, but Angelo Carter, like
Impressive.
a rabid dog. Oh!
Down.
Envy's out of sorts right now. We've seen this type of energy, this type of attitude. Angelo brought this to the 880 ring against Junie Underwood.
Oh!
Frog splash. 2 count. Just a 2 count.
Still not enough to keep down the king.
If you are in the YouTube chat, make sure you chat it up, chat rats. Throw some cheese in there. Interact with TRK and myself. We're right in front of the computer here. Angelo Carter, MV Young, Den of Desire ball drop. All of our titles still on the line this evening.
Angelo Carter sporting a limp right now.
I see what you mean, buddy. I see what you mean. Now, Tyler, I'll ask you this. Angelo limping a little bit. You think that was a smart move for him to climb all those ropes?
I don't think so. Could put yourself in way more danger than it would actually pay off.
I think that's what we're seeing.
MV Young with those tree trunk thighs.
You're damn right.
Jeez. Oh.
Crushing suplex off the second rope. Both competitors down.
That's going to collapse some of the houses in the south side slopes. It's going to be a landslide.
Might collapse our building. We haven't been here too long. We don't know how stable this
We
is.
sure don't.
I know at Dottie Block, every match, part of the building would fall apart.
It wouldn't be the shop if MV Young wasn't testing the limits.
That's true. I know I keep saying it, but nice crowd coming out here early.
Big crowd. Love to see them. All different faces. Alternative people. Love to see it.
Oh! Duck under in a German suplex there.
Not done. Going back for more.
Release your German suplex. Oh! And the BNF may have just knocked out the Money Dragon. 2. Just a 2 count. Whew. And this one is going to continue. I know in recent months at 880 Wrestling for MV Young, I mean, he's had to fight his old nightmares. He's had to fight the Black Hand Society. He's had to fight folks from T2T Brooklyn.
He's been through the ringer.
You can say that again.
He's been through the ringer.
You can say that again. Oh!
He's been through the ringer.
Oh! Holding on to that leg.
Cinching it in.
The one-legged Boston Crab, MV Young sitting down, putting all his weight on the lower back of Angelo Carter as he yanks that leg back. The Money Dragon desperately grabbing for the rope, which will force MV Young to break that hold. If MV wants.
That was the leg that Angelo was favoring earlier.
I think you're right about that. Oh.
Oh, big kick.
Big spear. Cover here. 2 and 2.
I'm not done, says MV Young. I'm not finished.
Well, a really cool dude just walked in the room with big clothes. Sick, right? Angelo Carter and MV Young have to the count of 10 to reach their feet. Looks like MV Young has gotten up. Angelo still a little gingerly
on
going
that
knee
about it.
or on that ankle. Oh,
Some sort of lower leg. If this was hockey.
oh, duck under, roll through. Oh!
Ooh.
Big Inzaguri there, bouncing off the rope. Discus forearm. Knocking Angelo.
Oh,
Silly looking for that Pittsburgh plunge, but a backcracker reversal.
Stitch with something in here.
And here we go.
MV Young in a bad place.
Is this Angelo Cowboy Carter's moment? Shoulders on the mat, reversal, 2. Ooh. Forearm up again. Oh, couldn't get him up. Wait, that.
The hell is this?
Who's that? That's Jack Pollock.
That's Jack Pollock.
Jack Pollock, I didn't even know was here. From behind Angelo Carter, chopping down that tree. What the freak?
Big finish.
Oh,
Oh.
what a load of horse crap.
Here is your winner, Angelo Carter.
T2T Brooklyn Diaspora A-Game Asante Angelo Carter celebrating in the T2T Pittsburgh ring while Jack Pollock is beating the crud out of MV Young. Now this bad blood has overspilled into Enjoy Wrestling. And I know coming up here in March, Pollock and MV Young going one-on-one at Enjoy, but right now, making his presence in Beer known.
Oh!
This just sucks.
Jack Pollock and a Bud Light fueled rage. Just going after MV Young.
This has left me speechless here.
The crowd letting Jack Pollock know he's number one.
We had no idea Jack Pollock would be here, and Jack Pollock cost MV Young a match against Angelo Carter, which, again, this was a first-time matchup.
I didn't know Jack Pollock would pass the DUI checkpoint.
Well, that's probably what he's going off to do. Jack Pollock, MV Young, March, Enjoy Wrestling. Check it out. During that one, I spilled Iron City beer all over my blue notebook, which is actually the
Ladies
better
and gentlemen, the ball
notebook.
drop
It's better than the
continues
red one.
As our next bout is a last man standing match. And the rules are as follows. The winner of the match is the man who can incapacitate his opponent to the point where they cannot answer the count of 10.
Partner, I am beyond excited
Yes.
for this one.
There's a certain seriousness that just fell over the crowd here. The two individuals in this match have shed sweat and blood in the ring over at Penn Brewery. The man entering the ring has absolutely tortured 880 Wrestling, and it has really come to this, a last man standing match between the first disciple of MV Young and an absolute criminal.
Introducing first, fighting out of the Outlaw Ranch, weighing in at 205 91 pounds. This is the Country Hammer, Jamie Jameson.
The Country Hammer telling Greg and Sarah Cannon and Scotty Swemba that he thinks they're number one.
That's going around here.
I think Greg's going to pop him.
He should. A lot of jawing going on.
This big, vicious beast, we've seen money stapled to him. We've seen sledgehammer shots from him. He's an evildoer.
They're still cleaning up his blood out there in New Kensington.
That's why we had to leave. Back in the catalog of 880 Wrestling, an unforgivable match, an unforgettable too. MV Young, Jamie Jameson, bled all over Dottie Block, bled all over the cars in the front street.
That's one way to get the crowd behind you, is tell all of them, including the Lyrical Gangster, that they're number one.
And his opponent.
And his opponent?
Come on now.
You said and his opponent? Who's my opponent tonight? Huh? Brandon?
Matt Flash doesn't deserve
He
this.
doesn't. BSJ. BSJ.
Hey, cut that BSJ bullshit out right now.
This is only going to motivate Satan's favorite
I'm
saint.
I'm not BS. And you know what? I'm supposed to be facing Brandon St. James in a last man standing match tonight. But you know what? I might not want to face Brandon St. James in a last man standing match tonight.
Come on now. This is what the people are here to see.
You see, maybe I want to face you in a last man standing
Okay.
match tonight.
No.
Hey,
Hey, listen.
I'm sorry, Matt. George, get in between that.
You see this guy? Fuck that guy.
Oh.
No. You son of a bitch.
You want me to be a professional?
Matt Flash means no harm.
Seriously. No!
The Lyrical Gangster!
The Lyrical Gangster!
The Lyrical Gangster, Matt Flash, was just attacked by Jamie James.
Oh, we got a stapler!
Right in the nick of time, Brandon St. James. Flying crossbody.
We got a match going. Oh!
The height of that knee, Brandon St. James, back from Fest Wrestling in Florida, all the way from Pittsburgh.
And boy, his arms are tired.
Tornado DDT, Brandon St. James saving the Lyrical Gangster. What the hell was Jamie Jameson up to? Literally, what was he up to? Terrible.
I shouldn't be surprised knowing Jamie Jameson's prowess.
The focus and determination in BSJ's eyes on 2025 firmly. He is focused. He's had some opportunities in Joy Wrestling. He's had both the Tag Team Championships at 880 Wrestling and the Hardcore Championship. He's going to add more gold around his waist if it's up to him, and right now taking control.
Oh, yeah.
That's the chair that he took from you.
That's our chair.
Our first Thursday night fights here at the shop. That was the chair.
That was our chair.
That was our speed
That
limit
was our.
sign.
That was our speed. Now we don't know how fast to go.
Oh, chair shot. this was a home run derby, that would be over the left center field fence.
A no-doubter by Satan's favorite saint.
Oh!
Jamie Jameson's least favorite saint.
Oh! Shot across the back.
Ooh!
Young Sadie in the front row loves to see it.
This crowd's loving the violence that BSJ is putting on display.
Brandon St. James, sick of what Jamie Jamison has put in IndyWrestling Wrestling through. Jamie Jamison is the reason that Dior Castro is the hardcore champion, and the reason BSJ isn't.
I don't think BSJ wants George to continue counting. I think BSJ's not done displaying some more punishment.
Oh, looking for that staple across the forehead. Sledgehammer shot to the gut. Oh, God.
Jeez. You hear the thud from that hammer hitting the canvas. Real hammer.
Real country.
Yeah, real country.
Oh. Of course, Jamie Jamison for years has been cutting his teeth in IWC. Evil Ways it's been a part of. We've seen Brandon St. James and Jamie Jamison connect in Evil Ways, which was a bloodbath.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Jeez! A lull has come over the audience.
My
here.
ears are ringing from that.
I'm sure everyone's ears are ringing down East Carson all the way to Homestead. What a chair shot by the Country Hammer. Eesh.
Jamie Jamison holding $1 or showing us how much money he has in his current bank account. Oh my.
A knockout shot of BSJ as the crushing sound of that speed limit sign. It was almost like there was confetti in the air, reminiscing of this ball drop.
My goodness.
Dust just flew in the air after he cracked
Sweat,
BSJ.
dust, spit, blood. Is he busted open?
I'm not sure if he's even able to get up. And of course, with this last man standing, you have to the count of 10. And broken at 7 here, the first individual that is not able to answer the active 10 count by referee George Ross will be declared the loser of this match.
How's he even making it to his feet?
I don't know. Often, TRK, there isn't a winner in last man standing, but there is a loser.
Absolutely.
And as you mentioned,
you could just do your best.
As you mentioned, Tyler, the head of BSJ now bleeding here in the ring. We've seen Jamie Jamison deliver deathly blows to St. James, attack Matt Flash.
Dastardly move.
BSJ making it to his knees at referee George Ross's 5 count. Oh.
Knuckle sandwich.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Creepy dude.
Creepy. That was, yeah. The crowd letting Jamie Jamison know how sick he is.
Now Brandon attempting to fight from underneath there, a shot to the gut, but that wasn't enough. Across the ropes here, just flying.
Oh.
Flying like a pinwheel on a spring day. Just tossed across the ring by the Hammer Lord.
Come on, St. James.
What do you guys think in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat? What do you think of Brandon's chances here? Last man standing.
4 count out of George.
Hashtag 880 ball drop. Tyler A. Kendrick, TRK, all day, every day.
That's what they say.
And Toddy Tondera here. Thank you for joining us at home or live. But right now, Jamie Jamison has the staple gun.
BSJ in a world of trouble here.
Oh, no!
Wise move. Nice jaw jacker there. Oh, my goodness. Oh! I thought we were going to take a trip to Claire's and see a tongue piercing.
Bouncing off the second rope, the bloodied St. James with a crust cutter. Attempting to get his wits about him, the Road Dogg of 880 Wrestling. Traveling up and down the coast and back here in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Stage dive, frog splash. Oh, that speed limit is looking a lot higher than 35 here. Satan's favorite Saint.
He's trying to take him to the highway.
To hell.
Well put. What? Oh, what? Oh, my goodness.
Front flip senton.
Brandon St. James says, we're not slowing down, we're speeding up.
Well, I don't know if Jamie's speeding up face first into the ground. And if you want to see more years of 880 Wrestling content as wicked as wacky in this, IndyWrestling.us. George Ross now offering both individuals the 10 counties up to 6, of course, last
the
man
replay
standing.
there. Oh, my. You see the full rotation of Brandon St. James.
Sidekick Media Services replays from the past and the future. BSJ to his feet. Jamie Jamison struggling, but kind of to his feet.
Kind of to his feet, using the ropes there.
Oh, well.
Sheesh.
Good luck with the headache, dumbass.
Oh, my goodness.
Brandon St. James clocks the country hammer down.
My poor chair. Ooh. What do we got here? What do we got here? Is that Vaseline? What do we got? Oh.
Tyler, I don't think that's Vaseline.
No, it's not Vaseline.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Where was that dude?
Dior Castro.
The troublemaker of 880 Wrestling making his presence known, the hardcore champion who will be defending that championship against Casey War, Brandon St. James's best friend, a little bit later on. BSJ was just about to capitalize and cement his victory in this last man standing match, but Dior leveled the playing field.
Unreal. Unreal. I don't know why I'm sitting here surprised. Should have expected that.
7 count here.
These two pressing their heads together.
Well, I think that's how they're helping each other balance to get up.
Becoming blood brothers.
Each of them to one knee. Talking about the Blood Brothers, I think this is their favorite kiss at the public execution. Oh, trash favorite trash!
Gosh!
Disintegrating the chair under the weight of BSJ. Holy number 2 is right.
As we see on the replay here, the sheer force of Jamie Jamison sending Brandon St. James through the chair on top of those tacks.
Shout out Louis Spicoli. Jamie Jamison can't stand up himself. He's just leaning against the ropes, but BSJ.
You can't do that.
9. Oh. Thanks to that goddamn Dior Castro.
He's trying to go after George.
Jamie Jamison.
Someone stop this.
Went after the lyrical
Here's
gangster.
your winner, the Country Hammer, Jamie Jameson.
Oh, rude son of a bitch.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what the future of 880 wrestling looks like with Jamie Jameson acting like a big jackal alongside the troublemaker, the hardcore champion, Dior Castro. Hanes tank tops for everybody, kids.
You get an A shirt. You get an A shirt.
Brandon St. James absolutely disintegrated, losing this last man standing match. God damn. Can we get some help out here for Brandon? If anybody could hear me in the headset, can we help Brandon out
Can
here?
we help Brandon?
Is there anybody that could help Brandon?
Just bloody and beaten.
You'll get yours. You'll get yours.
You'll get yours. You know,
Referee George Ross checking on Brandon St. James. Our gutter phenomenon here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James.
Well, if there's a tough cookie in the batch, it's Brandon St. James. And no surprise to me, it looks like St. James may be wounded, but he will live to see another day.
anytime I see somebody with thumbtacks sticking out of their back, I say, that's one tough son of a bitch. And Brandon St. James is nothing short.
Still so much to come. 880 championship on the line. TNF championship on the line. Tag team gold on the line. Now this is the part of the show where we just all stare at the weapons in the ring and 1.5 people
So,
decide
ladies
to
and
clean it.
gentlemen, before we continue the Den of Desires ball drop, give our guys an opportunity to clean up the mayhem and carnage that has just went down here in the squared circle. We will be right back in just a few minutes with our next attraction. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Grab a beer. We will be right back.
This is the part where we can get our stuff in.
Yeah.
So, so these, you got any open mic material you want to try out? Like, what's a joke that's been hitting recently?
Gee, I don't know, partner. My dad is a lot like Barack Obama.
Okay.
Left-handed, good at basketball, and after 8 years, he was gone.
Sheesh. Cheese in the chat for TRK.
It's okay. You can laugh. I am.
Talking about chatting Pro Wrestling Chat Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Wrestling Mayhem Show brought to you by IndyWrestling.us. We've got a lot more coming here.
A lot more.
The young person in the ring sometimes brings pizza. Have you ever had the pizza before?
I have.
Yeah. Olives. Wrestling Mayhem Show, created by IndyWrestling.us. Rich Bocchini will be on the joint this week.
Gotta
The
love
one and
him.
only.
The one and only, baby.
From Defy Wrestling, Enjoy Wrestling. A lot of other wrestling from professional broadcast commentary, Rich Bocchini.
I've seen a lot of new faces down here, partner.
Yeah.
See what we got here. We got Edgar Schneider.
Yep.
Let's see, who else we got?
Got a lot of cool cats
We
here.
got all the people. This is like the moment in the show that WWE would go around and be like, look at the celebrities in the house.
This is like the vegan portion of the crowd here, I would
Yep.
say.
Blue hair.
Yeah, it's kind of my area.
Right.
I'm not vegan, but I'm vegan adjacent because
Ladies and
everyone
gentlemen, a
just
round of
assumes
applause
I
for
am.
the 880 Wrestling Ring Crew.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Round of applause at home for Lyrical Gangster Matt Flash for being alive still.
Being alive. And
After getting attacked
his
by
head
Jamie
didn't
Jameson.
spin around.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, onward and upward. Presenting next from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, He stands 5'5" tall, weighed in at 175 pounds. He is the longest reigning 880 champion. This is amateur wrestler Reese Hayes.
Here comes amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. And we've talked about it countless times. This new Reese, this new energy. He doesn't break stride. He doesn't make eye contact. He's kind of a savage, and he has something to say.
Can't wait to see what he's got to say. New night, new windbreaker. Where's he getting all these windbreakers?
Brick body kits.
I feel like I'm falling into some old habits. I'm on a streak like I haven't been on since the beginning of my career. Just loss after loss after loss. And I don't like the person that it's turning me into. All I know is the only way to get out of this slump is to beat the ever-loving hell out of Nick's Wild. So, Nick, get your punk ass out here and let's finish this!
All right.
Reese Hayes' arch enemy, the black sheep, Nick's Wild. We haven't seen Nick's Wild since they lost the TNF championship to Tatiana. They defected from 880 Wrestling and now being led to the ring by the Storyteller and the Destroyer. Wait a second, none of these people are Nick's Wild. What is this?
It's just other people from the Black Hand Society.
It's everyone from the Black Hand Society aside from Nick's Wild, it looks like almost. Peyton Graham, Lexus Sin, Tyler Vox, led to the ring by the Storyteller Marcus Mann.
Reese, before any of this happens, don't worry. This is between you and me right now. Don't worry about any of them, all right? But unfortunately, I have the bad news. Nick's Wild isn't in the building tonight.
Nick's Wild hasn't been.
And you know what, I had something else to say, but now I'm looking in your eyes right now, and I'm seeing something. And I'm seeing something very, very deep, and I'm seeing something that I don't think you want to talk about. Because what I'm seeing is what you're not admitting. I'm seeing deep down in there is doubt. There is a little bit of loneliness right now, Reese. And I know what you know is that you can tell everyone this, you can tell yourself this, you can keep checking in and day out, but Reese Hayes is not fine. Do you know why I know that, Reese? Because you're looking in my eyes and you're seeing the same thing right now. I tried to disband all this, but I can't. I'm stuck now against my will doing this. Peyton Graham is stuck here against his will doing this. So let's give you what you want. Let's give me and Peyton what he wants, and let's give every one of these people what they want. Let's give it right here, right now. Reese Hayes, Peyton Graham, one-on-one. Let's do it.
I don't know that people want that.
I don't know if Reese Hayes has something different in mind.
Whoa. Homie.
Tyler Vox, I mean,
We're not having a match tonight.
Matt Connard, the Reaper, Tyler Vox. Last time
I
we
don't
saw
know what you
Tyler
people
Vox
want.
threw fire in the eye of Matt Connard.
That's right.
Shut up. Stand over there while I address the crowd. You shut up too. I didn't hike my happy ass all the way out here to put over some pissant.
These two fought one-on-one before.
Yeah, they
And
definitely have.
ironically enough, I also didn't hike my happy ass out here to do a match. Frankly, I was asked here to do one simple thing. And Bubbies, I'm tired of thinking about it. I think I ought to just do it.
Oh!
What?
Well, Peyton Graham doesn't know. It doesn't seem like Marcus Mann and Peyton Graham really knew about this. Tyler Vox now getting in the face of Marcus Mann. Lexus Sin stepping up. Some internal issues from the Black Hand Society. Well, I guess this is what happens when you lose all your gold.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Guess who? The savior of 880 wrestling. Oh my God! Look who else!
Oh my God! It's Uncle Masty.
Uncle Masty, the Mastodon, coming to the ring in tow with the greatest attorney in professional wrestling, David Lawless. And we know, TRK, Reese Hayes and David Lawless, 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Reese Hayes and David Lawless. I think David Lawless wants to say, like, buddy, I respect you. And there's that hug.
There's that embrace.
So what it looks like Uncle Masty, David Lawless, Reese Hayes versus the Black Hand Society 3-on-3.
I'm into it, partner. Let's see what we got going.
Throwing some gavels, throwing some taters, and some German suplexes. 3-on-3 action at Den of Desire's ball drop. Looks like the misanthropic Tyler Vox is going to start things off for BHS. And the Mastodon, Uncle Masty.
Let's get Masty, baby. Tyler Vox with a quick tag, wanting no part of Uncle Masty.
The misanthropic Tyler Vox says, Peyton Graham, you think you're a destroyer, go destroy. A little bald-on-bald action coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Love that bald-on-bald stuff.
A couple of cue balls about to make contact.
A lot of meat in this ring. I'm really interested to see if this, Now these two, I think, could just potato sack each other until the cows come home. Yeah. I don't think ever in the history of life have I said that cows come home with someone. I just wanted to put that out there.
These are unprecedented times.
You always remember your first time, right? Oh, big forearm shots. Had a chance to actually speak with Uncle Masty before this one. He was just like, I'm just hoping one of these days somebody knocks the rest of my teeth out.
Oh, God.
And that's just what he does and says.
That could be tonight.
Love Masty. Ooh.
Ooh. The force.
Shaking the whole ring, TRK.
Oh, my gosh. If this place wasn't already shaking tonight.
Yeah, how about this place? What a house tonight.
Capacity crowd here at the shop.
That beer was for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I spilled most of mine and then literally drank it off the table secretly.
You looked good doing it.
Thank you. If you are just tuning in now, Jamie Jamison defeated Brandon St. James.
Uncle Masty throwing a shot at Tyler
Well,
Vox.
for sure.
Tyler Vox getting out of there.
Catfight defeated Department of Jocks. Angelo Carter defeated MV Young. All of our championships still on the line. 6-person tag action.
Lawless entering. He was like, let me get a shot. I'll do it.
You know, a lot of the times 880 Wrestling feels like a bizarro world, a new world that we've all been living in, that we've all been introducing to the audiences of Pittsburgh and beyond. And in our world, David Lawless, he's our guy.
He's our guy.
Weird enough.
Weird enough. 2025 is a new year.
Oh!
No better place to do it at the ball drop.
Oh, come on now. Tyler Vox playing a little coy with the gavel. Lexis Sin tagged in. Of course, Lexis Sin had her time in IWC as well. And once upon a time, she was the secret anvil in the back pocket of the Black Hand Society. Came upon our door here in the late summer. Oh, come on. As I'm waxing poetic, Tyler Vox choking Lawless on the second rope there.
Despicable.
It's the first night we worked together, David Lawless and Reese Hayes Iron Man match.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. 60 minutes of pure punishment.
Chopping down the tree, one limited time as Lexis Sin driving that boot into the neck. I almost said dragging that boot into the beak of David Lawless. Of course, she was doing that as well. And unfamiliar territory here comes Tyler Vox. It's like a clown and a Wolverine combined.
You know, Snapmare.
Oh, come on. It's the interesting part about the addition of Tyler Vox. When Tyler Vox joined the Black Hand Society, it gave them a new, even more bitter flavor. But you never know who's a part of the Black Hand Society.
You never know.
Are you a part of the Black Hand
I
Society?
am not.
Now, if you were, would you lie?
No, I would tell the truth.
I would lie.
I'm black, but I'm not part of the Black Hand Society.
I would lie personally.
Yeah, fair
but
enough.
I am not, obviously.
Right.
But I would lie. So it's, But of course,
you never know who's in it.
These folks of the Black Hand Society has honestly not only made 880 Wrestling a hard place to work, but even before the days of 880 Wrestling, in the days of Pittsburgh Wrestling, the Black Hand Society is a group. That's why I stayed out of Pittsburgh Wrestling. They were keeping their gates. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The audience here attempting to get behind David Lawless.
Like we don't have enough gatekeepers in this world already. You add Black Hand Society to it.
In comes Voxy again. It seems like so far in this contest, Voxy has been the kryptonite to David Lawless. Of course, we saw David Lawless return to 880 Wrestling a couple of months ago when he came to the aid of his former protege, Gianni Michael Enrico, and helped GME capture the championship from the Black Hand Society. And I'll tell you what, TRK, since they lost their gold, there's been a lot of dissension in the Black Hand Society. It's kind of funny when they're not on top.
Yeah, a lot of drama going on. A lot of drama.
Marcus Mann begged Nick Wilde to let him disband the Black Hand Society, but at the time, Nick Wilde says, absolutely not. I'm the TNF champion.
It's like an episode of Jerry Springer.
Roll through. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Lawless down. Voxy down. Can Team 880 put themselves together? And here comes Lexis Sin. Oh, there we go. Begged off. In comes the Destroyer. Lawless struggling. Fingertips away, TRK.
Just missed it.
There we go. And here comes Amateur Wrestler. What a world this is. Reese Hayes, Uncle Masty, and Lawless? Only at 880 Wrestling.
Who would have thought?
These three walk into a bar, you know? Oh! The suplex machine
up
revving his engine.
Oh! Knee. Big knee to the face.
That took out all the air in the room, that big knee. But speaking about big.
A little bit of barking coming from Tyler Vox.
Oh, on that knee brace down. Alexis Sin
To the throat.
still up. Lawless goes down. Oh, well.
Uncle Masty.
Oh.
Oh. Uncle Masty's going full mast.
Cannonball.
Oh. Out goes the lights of Alexis Sin.
Uncle Masty, the mayor of Tater City, just getting blown up by big Peyton Graham.
Jeez.
Peyton Graham, once the destroyer. Black Hand Society talking about legacy.
Whoa.
If you want to talk about legacy, you got to talk about the Steel City Killers. 4-1-2. Dial it up, baby. Desperate to get another win. Amateur wrestler on the top rope. Hey, there's Nick Swoud. That's Nick Swoud right there.
There they are.
Marcus Mann said earlier this evening that Nick Swoud isn't here. The rival of Reese Hayes knocking Reese ajar. Nick Swoud becoming the director of the Black Hand Society here.
Seems like Peyton Graham's a little...
Peyton Graham couldn't finish it. 2? Is that 2 count?
2 count?
Nick Swoud yelling at Peyton Graham to finish Reese. And Peyton Graham couldn't.
He couldn't. Oh, what do we got here?
It's going to come back to bite him. Sinking it in. All the rage. Oh. Who's... Come on now.
Come on.
Somebody from this damn locker room get to the ring. Come on. The Black Sheep asking for a microphone.
Hold him up. Hold him up right now. Oh, hey, you stupid son of a bitch. Reese. Oh, buddy. I bet in your head when you cost me my TNF championship 2 weeks ago that you think that was an eye for an eye. But, buddy, you couldn't be further from the truth. No. Reese, when I cost you the 880 championship, I did that out of love. I did that because I care about you. But when you cost me my title, you did that out of hate, out of malice, out of jealousy, because you're jealous of me, Reese. You are jealous because you peaked. You've hit a plateau. You've hit a wall that you can't go through, and that's me. I've beaten you. I've pinned you twice in the last 2 months, and that kills you. That eats you alive.
This is making me sick.
I want to barf.
So, Reese. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Shut up.
Nick Swoud was once one of our best
So,
friends.
Reese, I think it's time we put an end to this. Once and for all. You see, next month, 880 Wrestling presents Missed Connections. And Reese, that's on February 14th, Valentine's Day. And I could not think of a better Valentine's Day date than you, Reese.
I'm sorry.
But I don't want just any old match with you, Reese. I want to embarrass you. I want to make you admit to all of these people verbally that you are a letdown, that they have put their faith in the wrong person. So, Reese, it's going to be the Black Sheep Nick Wild versus amateur wrestler Reese Hayes in an I Quit match.
Jeez.
Oh, what?
Christ. Oh, my God. No, hey.
Hey.
Come on now. I'm not playing anything.
I'm not playing your dumb music.
I'm not playing anything. Well, folks, I'm sorry you had to watch that from home. The Nick Wild that we used to know is dead and gone.
And probably will never return.
Whoa! This is getting ridiculously sick to watch. I mean, usually I would say I would love the day that the Black Hand Society disbanded and I wouldn't have to talk about them anymore. But the level that Nick Wild is on, I actually feel bad for Marcus Mann and Peyton Graham. And honestly, I hate them. I really do.
I really
like
do
them.
too. And you can see they're conflicted. Peyton Graham questioning.
Whoa.
Whatever. Oh.
Peyton Graham. I think Marcus Mann and Peyton Graham went out of this. They went too far. They wanted to talk about their legacy too much. And Marcus Mann and Peyton Graham realized this has gone way too far.
Way too far. Maybe this is not exactly what they thought the Black Hand Society would be, and it's turned into something else.
Can't name a bigger misconnection than Reese Hayes and Nick Wild. One-on-one misconnections. I quit.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the 880 Hardcore Championship.
Ooh, this one is going to be something. Oh, my goodness.
Here comes the big thumper representing the Steel City Killers. An old rival becoming new again.
Fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, serving a penalty of 420 minutes. Representing the first line or the fourth line in the Steel City Killers. He is the Henry Rollins of professional wrestling. He is the Muay Thai maniac. This is KC War.
KC War, a storied rivalry with his opponent this evening. Once upon a time, KC War's retribution spilled blood on Dottie Block. That was a street fight between Dior Castro and KC War. And old foes become new again at the shop. KC War, Dior Castro. Tyler, let's hope we get that Hardcore Championship back.
I want everyone to know one thing. KC War is willing to do just about anything to get that Hardcore Championship back tonight.
We've seen what Dior Castro can do. We saw what the Department of Jocks can do. We certainly saw what Jamie Jamison could do. Now let's see what the home team can do. Tupac Dad out here in front of me wanted to let me know that this Drink His Blood sign that the Tupac family has tonight was from the original Dior and Casey match.
Throwback.
And here comes the troublemaker.
Accompanied to the ring by the Department of Jocks. Weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the reigning and defending 880 Hardcore Champion. This is the picture perfect athlete, Dior Castro.
Forget what his music says. Dior Castro is anything but flawless.
Big Jim Fridge, Dev Swayze, Avalanche Adams, Dior Castro. You are looking at the Department of Jocks. And despite how we feel, Dior Castro is actually the Hardcore Champion. He beat BSJ with a hip toss.
I hate to admit it.
Casey sitting over in the corner, fully locked in. He has dreams of eviscerating Dior Castro.
Locked in is a great way to put it. His eyes have not left Dior Castro ever since he made his way to the ring. 880 Hardcore Championship belt. We saw Dior Castro use that earlier tonight on Brandon St. James.
Of course, our crowd here at 880 Wrestling loves the Steel City Killers. They love Casey War. And there's an extra oomph on this one after they saw what Dior and Jamie Jamison did to Brandon St. James earlier on today. Ooh, okay.
You think we're going to get sportsmanship out of this?
I think these two know that they're about to take each other to their furthest corners. So a handshake was only appropriate here. Casey Ward, Dior Castro, hardcore title. Then a Desire ball drop here. What a night it's been
What
so
a
far.
night.
Yeah.
We saw some thumbtacks. We had a rumble.
We saw a banana split.
2 of them.
Oh, look at that. Look at the extension of that arm. And to add a little insult to injury.
A little bit of biting.
Dior Castro shouldn't be surprised. He's our blood drinker.
That's right.
Casey says, you're in my house. You're at the shop.
You're in his house.
This is all members of Casey War's LFG Mafia.
Where do you think Dior Castro lives?
He lives with the jocks, and the jocks are from wherever they wake up.
All right. Front row at IUP.
Yeah, I guess so. Communication majors for sure. Oh, come on.
Oh, what is that bullshit?
We've seen several different renditions of Dior Castro. Calls himself the picture-perfect athlete. Calls himself the troublemaker. And he also calls himself the hardcore champion.
He also gives himself nicknames.
Touché. Yeah, I always hate people that give themselves nicknames and also give themselves catchphrases. You know what I mean?
Can't do that.
Yeah, all day, every day, you know?
That's what they say.
The shop letting Dior Castro know how they feel. Casey Ward said, you're going to try to pull my hair in this?
Yeah, right.
Are you serious?
Kind of move is that from the hardcore champion?
Oh. Elbow shot. Holy crap.
Oh, my God.
Is this thing going to end in a knockout?
Going lefty. Going righty. Batting righty is Casey Ward.
Oh, machine gun chops to the chest of Dior. I mean, the thorn of our in our side here, the hardcore champion. I mean, we've put him in caskets. He's popped out of caskets. Down in front. Oh. Low bridge is falling down. Casey War splats on the outside there, TRK.
Nasty dump there.
Oh, come on. You could hear what the shop continues to feel about Dior Castro.
Letting him know that.
It sure doesn't help that he's against one of the crowd's favorites in Casey War.
Oh, yeah, this crowd is hot for Casey War. We want war. We want war. That's what they're saying every night before they go to bed.
Oh, disgusting acts there, rubbing Casey's face on that bottom rope. Now, Casey War has held the tag team championships twice with Brandon St. James in the fourth line, but he has yet to have singles gold.
Oh!
But that streak of no singles gold might end tonight.
That's a barbed wire.
That's a hockey stick.
Hockey stick.
It's at least a piece of one.
The other piece was probably broke off on somebody else trying to
brushes his
Casey.
teeth with that.
Absolutely. I see a couple little kids in the crowd just frowning.
Yeah, Stacy said, go get his ass, and Casey said, I am.
There's a little kid out there with a focus t-shirt who just looks scarred for life. Oh! Our speed sign.
Oh, down in front, everybody back up a little bit. You don't know what this action could spell out to. Right in front of our family, the Tupac family. Oh, come on, Dior.
It almost broke that in half.
We all know that the Tupac family love Casey Ward, love Brandon St. James. The Aaron Woods and Zane Woods family, they love Casey here. Scotty Swemba's here who loves Casey.
A cheese grater! That's a cheese grater! You're just giving it back to Tupac family.
How will you like some cheese with that wine, Dior?
Nice.
Cheese and wine, like it's a whole thing.
You ain't gotta explain it to me. It hit for me.
Everybody back up a little bit. Back up.
Bag it.
Back up. You have a seat, Dior.
Ooh.
Of course.
Just hear these blows coming in.
Down in front like a missile. Oh, what a body collision there. The last time at Casey Ward's Retribution, these two went one-on-one. They took it all the way to the street. And there was even a white horse, a white pony involved.
Going back for more weapons.
And that LFG Mafia, Tupac family, part of that LFG Mafia, directing traffic for Casey, taking a little bit too much time. Oh, chair to the back.
Oof, we need that chair. Those are for the patrons.
Oh.
Dior Castro, you don't tell Bradley to shut up. Bradley tells you to shut up.
And Bradley is apparently. Regular size Don back here saying kill a bitch, I believe.
Oh, yeah, regular size Don. Kill a bitch.
There's a taller one.
Yeah.
So there's like,
Right.
What is in the hand there? Oh, using his own medicine against him. Dior taking control here. Oh. Using that barbed wire hockey stick on the forehead of Casey Ward, grinding in that barbed wire on his forehead, puncturing the face.
Jeez.
Now Casey Ward is used to war. He's used to hockey fights. He's used to wrestling fights. But it's hard getting used to the troublemaker. Dior is a guy that sticks inside your head rent-free. How he carries himself, how he acts. You just want to choke him.
Krueger.
Just want to choke him.
Yeah. And I'm sure that's exactly what Casey Ward is feeling here tonight.
Casey, oh my God, that's blood, Tyler.
It's busted open.
He is bleeding. We do have a medic here if things do get too out of control. Oh my God, well, I think it's time.
Well.
Oh my, okay. Yeah, the
Yeah.
doctor in front of us looking on now. We're all looking a little bit concerned for Casey.
Dr. D.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We've seen enough of this stuff tonight.
The guy with a gravelly, deep voice letting him know that you're a effing nerd.
Well, another chair down the drain.
Yep.
We started the night at -2 chairs.
We're up to -4.
Four, yeah, I think 4.
So if anyone would like to donate any chairs to 880 Wrestling,
Right
down
now, more important matters. Snap suplex to the Muay Thai Maniac. Blood pouring from his head. Dior strutting around. Pretty cocky. Oh, God. I mean, Allison War is here. I hate to be that personal, but I'm sure Allison is looking on here.
Allison shouldn't have to look at this.
None of us should. Dior lining up. Oh, there we go! Drop.
Casey Ward, you fox.
The commentary team here trying to get behind Casey Ward. Drop toe holds Dior Castro into the chair, and here we go. Double knees to the corner as the blood drips down. I think the blood from Casey's forehead dripped in Dior's eyes there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! And caving it in is exactly what he's going to do. Is that it, George?
Is that it?
No.
All right. Oh, my goodness.
In one silky smooth motion, Casey Ward ejects Dior Castro across the ring.
The fire. Look at Casey's face right now. The sheer hatred, the motivation.
Oh! Who made contact there? Oh, it looks like Dior.
Dior.
2. Is that 2 count?
Ooh.
Connecting with that super jocks punch. Only a 2 count there by Dior Castro. You know, I hate to say it. It's been a weird night. MV Young losing, Brandon St. James losing. I can't take Casey losing too.
No.
And after what we saw what happened to Reese Hayes, the Steel City Killers, in earnesty, it's not been their night.
Something must be in the air.
It's that fog machine. Ripcord. Oh, ripcord knee. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. No, 2 count.
Couple of twos. Close 2 counts here, back to back.
Casey Ward, 0.1 second away from becoming the 880 hardcore champion for the first time. I know that a couple of weeks ago, Tyler, you were here with us at the shop, our first Thursday night fight. Casey Ward challenged Gianni Michael Enrico for the 880 championship.
What a night.
And Casey said, it's my destiny to win singles gold at 880 in 2025, but now. What happened, Tyler? Oh my gosh, George was knocked
Ross.
out.
George took a shot.
Casey Ward involuntarily making connection with referee George Ross. Oh! The cover. Well, I understand, Dior, you would have had a 3 count, but you were the one who started this mess. You were the one who pushed Casey Ward into George. The audience says, well, 2 count, buddy, sorry.
Yeah, that was a 2 count, Dior.
Now is Casey Ward.
Is George the only ref we have in the house tonight?
Yeah, most nights. Casey Ward attempting to get himself back in the game. Meanwhile, Dior Castro is attempting to wake up. George Ross with psycho knee.
Is he going to go for something else?
Yeah, he's going to rip his effing head off.
Got to make sure he's taking his head off with him.
Cinching it in. Do we have a new hardcore champion in our midst? George Ross waking up and checking in. 880 ball drop. Is the other shoe going to drop for Dior Castro? Is Casey Ward going to be the champ? Wait, who's
this? Bullshit.
I was looking at the monitor, but the other 3 jocks are here. Fridge, Swayze, Adams.
Casey had him.
Clear him out of there, George. Oh, Casey Ward swinging that hockey stick with barbed wire on it.
Dior Castro saying he's got this.
What? Does Dior Castro want to do this himself, TRK?
I guess so. He's got something to prove here.
Oh, that was a little low. I understand this is a hardcore match, but come on now.
Come on. Oldest trick in the book.
Oh, the patented hip toss. Ring it up.
Here is your winner, and still the 880 Hardcore Champion, Dior Castro.
Well, the Den of Desire ball drop wasn't kind to the Steel City Killers. Envy Young picks up an L. BSJ picks up an L. Casey Ward picks up an L. And the Troublemaker once again wins the Hardcore Championship title match with a hip toss.
Look at the full rotation of that hip toss. Casey Ward goes down. Dior Castro with the cover. Dior Castro's going home with the gold.
You don't need to show us anything. Get out of here. YouTube chat, thank you for hanging out all night. Put some cheese in the chat. Coming up here, we're going to take a little break. When we come back, Den of Desire versus The Runway for the Tag Team Championships from TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
I'm Toddy Tondera, Dior Castro. Get roached. We'll see you in the second half, folks. Stay tuned.
Come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be enjoying a short intermission. But when we come back to the second act of the Den of Desires ball drop.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Our feature bout of the evening, it is scheduled for one fall, a tag team attraction, and it is for the 880 Tag Team titles.
We are back here live, TRK.
We're back. We're
Toddy
back.
Tondera for the second half of Den of Desire Ball Drop. And you want to talk about Den of Desire. You have to talk about the runway in the same sentence. A tale as old as time. From New Kensington to Pittsburgh. Best frenemies. But when gold is on the line, there are no friends. Calvin Couture, Tyler Klein, the runway, Den of Desire Ball Drop, baby.
A little bad blood between the two.
And guess
weeks
what?
ago.
Calvin knows everything, baby. Dressed to impress is the fashionista in Mr. Design. I expect nothing less at the ball drop from the runway. Always coming in style. The QWI Tag Team of the Year, looking to take the titles from the Purple Clouds, but here comes the Den.
The Den, baby. We're ready. Come here. Down. Yes.
I'll let the crowd sing to you a little bit here in the shot.
Lizzie Blake, the biggest arms in 880.
Led first, Marco Narciso, Blizz Blake, and of course, Honey Darling,
Sugar.
looking fresh as ever.
Sugar, spice, and everything kick ass is Honey Darling.
That is so correct, buddy. There's no party like a Den of Desire party. The runway often talk about making a fashion show, making a makeover from their opponents. But I think sometimes they're a little intimidated because Den of Desire, they're wet from head to toe.
Oh, I would be. I'm standing back here, and I definitely am.
So if you are wet from head to toe at home, we all are here at the shop. Tag team
Ladies and
titles on
gentlemen,
the
this
line.
match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the 880 Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, fighting straight off the runway, weighing in, got right off the catwalk and weighing in at 48 karat gold. First, He is the fashionista of professional wrestling. This is Calvin Couture. His tag team partner, Mr. Design, Tyler Klein. And they are the #1 contenders to the tag team championships, the Runway.
We looking at new champs tonight?
And
You
their
tell me,
opponents,
TRK.
Tyler Klein looking
hailing
like
from
he's
the
all
den,
business.
first borderline indecent Marco Narciso. His tag team partner, the Cannabis Casanova, Blizzy Blake, and collectively, they are the reigning, defending 880 tag team champions. This is the Den of Desire.
This is the Den of Desire. This is their ball drop.
This is why the people came here tonight. To see Den, their big night, and see the ball drop. We're going to see it all happen right now.
We saw the first ball drop on New Year's Eve. The second ball drop is this tag team title match here at the shop. Referee George Ross, the referee all night here.
Talk about an Iron Man.
Yeah, right? Looks like Calvin is going to be starting out with Blizzy. Is that
what's going on?
Now I know the last time we saw Den and Runway, Calvin had some very unkind remarks. Oh my God! Tyler and Marco going after each other.
Immediately.
Well,
no time wasted.
Calvin and Blizzy both looking at their other halves like, I don't know. Okay, George. George Ross telling me to ring the bell. Meanwhile, on the outside, at each other's throats are Marco and Tyler. In the inside, the fashionista of professional wrestling and the Cannabis Casanova. Oh.
Big collision there out of the two.
And back into the ring is Tyler and Marco. And we got a dog pile of glitter in the ring.
These two have not separated from one another since the beginning of this match.
They're ruining each other's outfits for one. When you talk about Den of Desire, when you talk about the Runway, I mean, I hate to say it, but the hotheads of the two teams are Tyler and Marco, and Calvin and Blizzy are sort of like their directors. But the rage and the passion.
Honey Darling getting involved.
Is she dipping the cat?
Little teabag action.
She a little cat dipping action.
Dipping the clam is what I think.
Too much, but yes.
Sorry.
We're having fun here at the ball drop. Locking up here, Blizzy Blake, Calvin Couture. I will remember that. That is going to be very funny. That will age well. Oh! Springboard crossbody off the second rope. Blizzy. Now, we've talked about it before, TRK. The Lucha Libre style from the Purple Clouds is where Blizzy comes from.
He knows no other place.
You said it before, the biggest arms in the 880 locker room.
Climbing those ropes.
Little balancing act from the tag team champions. Let's get it cracking. Oh, spear into the corner there. As always, thanks you for joining us. If you're joining us now, heck of a first act. Tag team titles on the line, TNF championship still on the line, and the heavyweight championship still on the line. GME and Andrew Palace at the end of the night. Just a 1.5, possibly 2. In comes Marco Narciso. And
Marco
I've said it,
seemed to collect himself a little bit.
as I always say, TRK, regardless if you're looking at him, you know when Marco enters a room, the aura he gives off. Oh! Always love seeing the Den in gold, too.
Sexy cover?
2 count.
Gotta love the sexy cover.
Is the sexy cover maybe your second favorite thing in a wrestling ring?
Absolutely.
Well, this is one of my first. If you haven't seen this before, get ready for a full package from Narciso. Count it out, baby.
Vibes up in the chat.
A little rear view action.
Oh! Sexy cover. You thought the
Too
cover
close.
of Playboy magazine was sexy.
Too close there, and the inexperience in comparison between the den and the runway showing through there. Marco Narciso thought that he had Calvin on the rope-a-dopes. Tyler comes in, interrupting the cover, but right now Calvin is in no man's land here.
Kind of in a bad way.
Oh,
Backbreaker.
oh! Almost like a scissor kick there. Two! Ooh. Say 2 count. And I think young Sadie in the front row is wearing Honey Darling's jacket.
I look out there looking like Big Bird.
Small Bird.
Small Bird. Tweety Bird.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! That Rolling Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 count. There's a favorite maneuver of mine that Blizzy Blake does, and Blake knows what it is. We'll see if we see it.
Amazing.
Oh. Just as the audience gets behind Blizzy, step up in Zaguri by Calvin Couture.
Capacity crowd clamoring for Blake.
Of course, the runway gathering gold everywhere they've been. They're attempting to reach that pinnacle in Enjoy Wrestling. They're attempting to now reach that pinnacle in 880 Wrestling. They've had many a war with Den of Desire, but back when their war was, nobody was champion. Could this be the last ball drop of Den of Desire's title reign? Right now it looks like that, Tyler.
It certainly does. Blizzy Blake in a bad way in the corner.
Oh.
His head just rattling around out there. Oh.
And this cohesiveness that you see from a veteran tag team of the runway status is pretty much unmatched, not only in this area, but all over the world.
Calvin Couture with a busting Bronco move there.
Boston Crab sitting down. Sitting one out here is Tyler Klein releasing that.
Got something to say to Marco Narciso.
As we said before, I mean, I love Tyler, I love Marco, but their tempers just get out of control. I mean, it's a little bit catty, if I say so myself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
2. Oh. Now Tyler Klein, Calvin Couture. I mean, yeah, they always dress in the latest trends, but don't be fooled. They're tough. They're strong.
Tough.
They've been around forever.
You know, you can't look past that duo.
The cohesiveness of them is unmatched, and even in the purple clouds, Den of Desire doesn't have this type of cohesiveness.
You look past the runway, that's the last thing you look at.
Oh! Combination platter, tag team maneuver here in the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
I want to start a new match, partner.
Yeah?
The new match is called Sexy Covers Only. So if you do a traditional pin, doesn't count.
Isn't that just called coitus?
Yeah, all right.
Isn't that something that people already do?
I mean, it's, you know, we're approaching 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Put the kids to bed, baby. I don't know. We saw 2 balls fight it out. That was before 10.
We sure did.
Oh, come on
We
now.
saw a butt.
A little bit lackadaisical is Calvin Couture. But wouldn't that not be something if the runway leaves with the 880 championships at Den of Desire's ball drop? I mean, the show is named after them.
Can't see him lose here.
Oh. Suplex down, not where you want to be. 2. Oh.
Some red marks starting to collect on the back of Blizzy Blake.
The YouTube chat throws some cheese in the chat rats. Are you guys still up and watching the ball drop here? Tag team titles on the line right now. Blizzy in a bad way. We talked about Enjoy Wrestling a little bit before. Of course, the Runway, veterans of Enjoy Wrestling. They've been in one too many fashionista street fights to think that the Den of Desire could outsmart them. And right now, Runway in full control. 2 count there.
Blizzy Blake still holding on for dear life.
This crowd coming out a little bit alive for Blizzy.
Capacity crowd here at the shop. Seeing some new faces out here, some old faces.
Sounds like this audience wants a big bowl of Frosted Blakes right now.
Sign me up.
Ooh. Oh. You know, in 5 years, in 10 years, discus. Almost like a front punch there. In 5, 10 years, 20 years, people will remember the Pittsburgh battles between Den of Desire and the Runway. I mean, if you talk to the Runway, there is no Den of Desire without the Runway.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see that? Ripping each other down.
Each other just smacking their head off the canvas.
Referee George Ross up to 5.
You can see that from the replay. Their heads just absolutely colliding and smacking the canvas.
Tyler and Marco, the 2 loose cannons of each other's teams here. Oh, little low.
Does Tyler Klein have a grill?
Oh, little reversal. A little bit of up and down there. Cover. 2. Just a 2 count there. Blackout 281. Oh, that's Tony Kincaid. Said go Runway, so I don't have to hear about it from Tyler Klein at TRTT. Well, right now, Tony Kincaid, our boys in Den of Desire, our champs. Oh!
We never see that.
Tyler Klein says there will be no poetry in any motion this evening.
If there's gonna be, it's gonna be from him.
Oh! On the pretty face of Marco. I think that one's gonna be it here, TRK.
It can't be.
2. Oh!
Oh!
2 count, says referee George Ross. 2 count, says Young Sadie and Honey Darling's coat.
You're going to need more than that to put down the champions. They're champions for a reason, partner. Can't help but think that the Runway knows that.
Here we go, cat fight again, rolling around in the ring. Honey Darling.
Just in a big scrum.
Honey Darling looking to run to the other side of the ring to maybe separate that scrum. Calvin, I think, is the only member of any team that's up right now.
Not going to lie, that's how I fight.
What, just rolling around?
Just rolling around. I'm going to get a hold of you, and we're going to roll around.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, drop kick! Into the front row here. Chris LaRusso looking like Robert California just walked in.
Looking like Bruce Wayne from 1989's Batman.
Oh, here comes Blizzy Blake!
Blizzy!
From the Purple Hills comes the Cannabis Casanova.
Air Blizzy, you better check a bag because there are no carry-ons.
Oh, into the speaker system. The sound system taken out. Just a big mud pile.
Just like, oh!
Into those rock hard double D's of Honey Darling. Is that it? That's it. Wait a second here.
Count out.
It was the double D's, I think. No
Weapon?
What is it? Is it?
Counted as a weapon?
They're still fighting,
They're
George.
still fighting, George.
Referee George Ross explaining something to the
Ladies
lyrical
and gentlemen,
gangster
George
here.
Ross has called this bout a draw due to a double countout. So still, your 880 Tag Team Champions, the Den of Desire.
Come on now, this is Den of Desire's ball drop, and we don't have a winner?
Honey Darling stepping in here.
Again, these two,
Looking like a disco ball herself.
over the years, these two have gained a certain amount of respect for one another, and Honey Darling reinserting her dominance and said, Tyler, we love you. You know that we respect you. Oh, Tyler Klein.
What, the Coles?
Tyler Klein went to Coles?
No way.
Oh! Oh, God.
The Coles disco ball?
Oh, God. Tyler Klein knows what he did. Tyler Klein knows what he did. Hold on, Tyler. Hold on. Keep it.
And we see the runway taking off. Marco Narciso saying, take your shit and get out of here. Blizzy Blake getting absolutely upset. Honey Darling still down from the Coles disco ball collision. Toddy down there to check on if everything's okay. She seems to be okay. One of her rhinestones came out. Honey Darling in a little bit of pain here, saying she hates those guys. I would hate them too if that's what they did to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, alongside the incomparable Honey Darling, your reigning Tag Team Champions,
Here's that
the Den
the Den
of
of Desire gets the
Desire.
last laugh, retaining their championship titles.
You hate to see it end like that.
You hate to see it end like that.
Sorry about that, folks. I had to check on my friend, Honey. I almost bit shit here falling
did.
behind you.
Yeah, it's a little cavernous right here behind us.
Nevertheless, it is Den of Desire's ball drop. And because of the double count out, they do retain the tag team titles. But these two have been each other's throats for years now. I think there's going to be one more chapter at least.
There's got to be. Maybe a lost connections. Who knows?
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the TNF Championship.
We still got 3 more TNF Championship on the line.
None other than Harris.
The melanated starseed representing the matriarchy. On Thursday Night Fights recently, Tatiana picked up a big victory over Zeke Mercer for that TNF championship. And now Zeke Mercer's tag team partner, the luscious, the ever so beautiful, the ever so dynamic Paris Sahara. Now, we talked about Marco Narciso having an aura about him when he walks in the ring. Hey, I say the same thing about Paris. You know if she's in the ring.
It's
you
contagious.
know she's in the room.
It rubs off. Paris Sahara, one of the auras for the ages.
Always finding her inner chi, looking like $1,000,000. Of course, she's been in there with the likes of Sunny Kiss.
I need to learn some dance moves from Paris Sahara. Sheesh.
Spicy. She's a spicy one. Spicy. Spicy.
Yeah, an 8.7
Yep.
on the Ty Richter scale.
And here comes the champ. Feel the sky. Feel the galaxy. You see us in the back there? We're adults.
We're having a good time.
That's us being adults in the back of the screen there.
We're a wrestling show. We saw a banana wrestle earlier. We're having fun.
Tatiana has a new vibe about her. Since becoming a champion, something that we all knew she was destined to do here at 880 Wrestling. She's had a new energy. She has a new spark to her. Taking on all competitors for the neon gold. And at the ball drop tonight, Paris Sahara. Wait a second. Is that production over here? Is that like?
Is that even allowed?
Matt Flash, what's the call?
How could you even do that to the champion?
Well, the Lyrical Gangster's getting out of the ring. He always been decked by Jamie Jamison.
Oh.
That is the unwilting Tatiana. That is Paris Sahara fighting in the front row here. Not for the faint of heart.
Absolutely not.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. And we haven't even started yet. There it is.
We have started, TRK.
We are officially underway.
Thank you once again, everybody joining us in the present, in the future. Oh, God. Oh, the beautiful locks of Tatiana.
Those are champion locks.
There is something about Paris' style that's very unforgiving. She's not somebody you want to play with.
Absolutely not.
She's not somebody you want to take your time with.
Nope.
She will bite you.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for the bathroom earlier, and she needed to go, and I was next in line, and I just gave it up. I was like, no, you just go.
It swallowed back up into you, right?
Sure did, yep.
Bouncing off the ropes here. Oh, big shoulder tackle by the mid-sized Magnolia. You want to talk about power? How about that?
A little bit of power coming out of the champion. The unwilting Tatiana.
Let's get this crowd behind Tati. Oh, big back elbow there. Recently on Tatiana's hit list has been Zeke Mercer.
Coming up empty there.
I think Zeke Mercer and Tatiana have known each other for quite some time. But of course, they were pedal plunged the other night. And does Tatiana have a pedal plunge in store for Paris? We shall see. But right now, oh, back handspring.
Tatiana answers back.
I think that was blocked there, TRK.
Would have put it past our champion.
Oh, there's that street fight style, that never say die attitude from the matriarchy.
And Zeke Mercer just joining in the background.
Under the tutelage of Princess Amanda. Is this brutality being introduced to Tatiana right now? Hung over the rope like a piece of meat here, picked up by Paris and dropped down. Oh, God.
Awful.
Seeing Tatiana in this position, it doesn't treat my mind well, that's for sure.
It does something to you.
Yes, Zeke. Yes, Zeke. Don't give me that look.
You go to hell, Zeke. All right? You go to hell, Zeke.
Legit, Zeke could probably beat my ass
Oh,
very easily, but it's always
us.
fun. Yeah, right? Yeah,
Both
of us.
easily. Without batting an eye.
Yeah, for sure. Paris Sahara, Tatiana, TNF Championship on the line. Eric Cameraman's here. Eric Cameraman said, looking good, guys. What a nice
Always.
cameraman is
What a
Eric.
Nice Eric the cameraman.
Another friendly bald.
Lovely.
Bounce against the ropes, duck under again. Tatiana's flying cross body. Just a 2 count here. It would be the first time we talked about Tatiana's the first time singles gold in 880 Wrestling has been that TNF Championship It'll be the first singles gold that Paris would have, too, if she's able to defeat Tatiana here.
You always remember your first time.
Oh, man.
A little bit of showing off here from the challenger.
Is that what that is?
That's what I would call it.
Oh! The melanated star seed. Hindsight's 2020, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it really is. Tatiana getting to her
Schoolgirl roll up here. 2. What does she do? Tights.
Using tights.
Tights.
Tights. Get out of here, Zeke.
Zeke's a little pissed.
Georgia's got this.
Does George got this? We shall see, I suppose.
Well, yeah. He's an Iron Man, that's for sure.
Oh. You know, just like the Den of Desire's ball drop is tonight, everybody's ball drops at a different time.
That's right.
Oh, snapmare with the hair pull included.
I was drinking something at the time or I would have popped. Oh!
There, you got another one.
2 of them. Snapmare so nice, you got to do it thrice.
Oh, basement shotgun drop kick cover here for the TNF championship. Just a 2 count. All eyes on Paris for sure. I mean, she's got the height, she's got the look, and best shape she's ever been in.
She's in great shape to be a champion.
I mean, I hate to mention it, it hasn't really been the night of 880 wrestling. It hasn't really been the night of the Steel City Killers. Envy Young loses, BSJ loses, Casey War loses. Whatever the hell happened to Honey Darling here. I'd hate to see Tatiana.
What's going to happen to us? Parking ticket?
Oh, at least.
At least.
At least. I'm going to be towed out of here.
Towed, parking ticket.
Yep.
Fucking sit.
Yep.
In the morning when we wake up. Who knows?
Is today Saturday or is Friday?
Today is Friday, baby.
Friday, baby. My mood just increased. Don't know what day it is ever. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to wrestle out of the snapmare there. Oh!
Big.
Just a glancing blow there in the cover. Oh, just a 1 count there. Tatiana says, quit treating me like a fly you're shooing out of the way.
Tatiana's the champion for a reason. To be a champion, you got to have that fighting spirit. That's exactly what Tatiana possesses.
Ripping at that face of Tatiana is Paris. I mean, let's just call it a spade a spade. Paris Sahara just beating the tar out of Tatiana right now.
Almost playing with her food.
Yeah. Basking in that glow.
Something entirely taught by Zeke.
Oh, I'm certain. I'm certain. Zeke considers themselves quite the teacher. Oh, pump handle!
There
Jesus!
we go.
2! Oh!
Way to get back into this match, Tatiana.
Tatiana attempting to get her wits about her, stumbling to her feet here. Wait a second! That little weirdo! Zeke Mercer has the foot of Tatiana. Oh my God! Come on!
Come on!
Oh, you put yourself in the crosshairs of one angry gardener.
She's got your little thing.
Peace out, Zeke.
Peace.
Oh,
come on.
That's matriarchy business for you. TRK 2 and no.
No. Kick out.
Just a 2 count.
Whoa, Paris.
Zeke's still down on the floor. From the floor says George Ross. That's a 3.
Paris Sahara just trying to choke up George.
High kicks again. Gets caught by Paris. Oh, up on the back.
Big move here.
Trying to steady herself with Paris on her back.
Trying to lock it in.
Oh!
Big move there.
Paris Sahara attempting to struggle her way out of that. Veteran of the ring, Tatiana, said, I'll come at you from a different angle then. TNF Championship on the line. I've just realized the wall behind us is wet. It is wet, and I don't know why.
That's condensation, baby.
Yeah.
Condensation. It's winter.
You want to talk about something I don't know why here? I don't know the referee George Ross sees it. Our audience here sees it. Zeke Mercer offering no mercy with the neon gold in hand. George Ross distracted by Paris. Tatiana lined up. Hey!
Red-handed. Caught red-handed.
Caught purple-handed.
Get him out of here.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get out of here.
Get them out of here.
Take your pink tank top and go back to where you came from.
Grab a soda. Zeke Mercer, you are at.
Back in the ring. Waist lock. Oh, trying for that pedal plunge.
Thwarted.
Great word. Oh, pump kick, nothing there. Pedal plunge. Making the cover here. 2 and that is it.
That's it.
Tatiana.
Here's your winner,
wins.
and still the TNF champion, the unwilting Tatiana.
All is not lost. The Steel City Killers may have not had a great night, but I'll tell you whose night's not too bad. And still, the TNF champion, Tatiana.
As we see on the replay there.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Pedal
whoa.
plunge.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They were kicked out earlier.
Well, I think Zeke was kicked out of the match, but wasn't kicked out of the building. Like, there we go.
Hey.
A swift kick to the non-binary genitals of Zeke Mercer.
I've heard it doesn't matter who you are. Get kicked there,
Hurts.
definitely hurts.
Yeah, right? There we go. The mid-sized Magnolia having a Friday night about it. If anybody watching wants to step up to the shop, wants to step up to Tatiana, 880 Wrestling will have you any Thursday night. Come and take the gold off of her.
Try and do it. Many have tried, many have failed.
Speaking about gold, we got 2 more matches coming up, buddy.
This is our co-main event of the evening. It is a tag team attraction, and it is for the full queer tag team championships.
Very important.
Very important.
Now we've seen Creeps defend the full queer championship here at
Introducing
880
first.
Wrestling, and here comes their next
Here are the challengers.
opponents.
This is the team. Cassie and Gigi Jacobs.
Making their debut here, the Move Makers. Gigi Jacobs, Casey Clay. 880 Wrestling debut here. Now, at least one of them thinks they're drop dead gorgeous. What do you think about that?
You know, we love confidence.
Yes.
It's 2025. If nobody loves you, that's sad because you should love you. And you should think that you're hot. Drop dead gorgeous only belongs to some people.
Well, I'll tell you what. They may be hot, but they're only going to get hotter if they win the full queer tag team championships. But a song we can't sing or it'll be bleeped from YouTube. I hope at home you sing along. CREEPS, Creeps coming.
Their opponents. First, the Incredible They-Ho, Andy Ripley, and known the world over as KJ Styles, it's Irving West, and they are the reigning, defending, full queer tag team champions. These are the Creeps. Can't really exist, either politically or socially.
But I'm a creep.
I'm a weirdo.
Wearing bathrobes in public. Shaving our heads bald.
Hey. Lovely.
Photo Murphy's up here. Hey, buddy.
Shout out to Photo Murphy.
It's easy to see who 880 Wrestling's behind. KJ Styles, Irv West, Andy Ripley in there. Big Rip. They've been undefeated defending these championships at 880 Wrestling so far.
Gotta love it. I love the assless chaps from our challenger.
All right. At some point on Tyler or I or both of our social medias, we actually have a picture with the championship belts.
We sure do,
We
baby.
sure do.
Sure do.
All right, George.
The bell ringing is excellent tonight.
Yeah, who's ringing the bell tonight?
So good. Pound Town USA. Love that shirt.
Embley says, "That's my champ."
Fuck yeah.
G.G. Jacobs, Andy Ripley. Up. Oh, just a 1 count there. Oh, trip through. Oh, no.
There we go.
Call themselves the Queer Billy, and they're certainly silly, but look at that wrap-up. Two sunset flip there. Oh, just a 2 count.
And talking to our challengers today, they were like, we're going to see some wrestling.
Well, it looks like it.
This is wrestling, baby.
So far tonight, TRK, we have not seen a new champion crown. Now,
Could
we
it be
still
here
have
tonight?
this match here and also the 880 championship, GME and Andrew Palace yet to come.
Big stuff. Big stuff still ahead. Hope you're still watching at home.
Yes, if you guys are at home, chat us up in the chat.
Don't go anywhere.
Irv West getting the tag in. Whoa, little misdirection. Eating an elbow. Oh, arm drag down. Oh. Now, Creeps are known for their 69 special that's been winning the matches here.
It's a good number.
Talked to me a little bit earlier today. They said they've been working, they have like a cave that they work out their shenanigans in. And in the Creeps cave, they said they've been working on a Super 69 special. If you didn't think 69 was special enough, I mean, folks, put the kids to bed.
So fucking special.
Hammering blow there. It's interesting about Cassie Clay tagged in here.
It is 10:30 p.m. and the chops are still chopping like before. Nobody's letting their feet off the gas depending on the time.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Dead weight dropped on the knee there.
Is Irv broken in half?
Yeah, I saw some of his tattoos come off.
Jeez.
Their tattoos. There we go. Oh, bring him around town here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count here. Now, of course, this question I'm about to ask, you already know the answer. But when you're the full queer tag team championships, every match you have is a big match. And they've won a lot of big matches recently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Many have tried, many have failed. But the
We
creeps
invite any
prevail.
queer tag teams to get in touch with 880 Wrestling if you want to step up to our champs here.
You got to bring it. You got to bring.
You got to bring something.
Yeah.
They're weird people. Let's be honest here. They're weirdos.
Yeah, to be the full queer champion, you can't bring it. You can't half step.
You have to be at least half queer for
Yeah.
this one.
Exactly.
Oh, tripping down there.
There's
Unorthodox takeover.
Slipping out of that.
Slow and steady wins the race here. I thought Irv West was sneaking in for the kill, but George Ross says, I saw what you were doing there, buddy.
Saw what you were doing there.
I don't think Irv could see right. Oh, my God. Shot to the temple, shot to the side of the head.
You're going to kick like that?
Nah, not like that. Not in my memory.
Yeah.
Of course, my memories are very, very hazy.
I bet if I was kicked like that, I wouldn't remember it.
I think referee George Ross has had it up to, let's say, here tonight.
Yeah.
Right about here.
Uh-huh. How about everybody calm down?
Also want to give another shout out to Sidekick Media Services over here.
Sidekick.
Sorg, Dan Sweeney, Sorg, Blair on sound this evening, the human disaster piece.
Shout out to Blair for just absolutely rocking.
Yep.
Like King.
Grinding Irv West's eyes on that top rope. What I think, especially with the audience of 880 Wrestling, especially people close to Pittsburgh, close to the shop down here, I think everybody's a little creepy. So it's, of course they would cheer creep. But look at this. I'm not cheering this, George.
I'm not
Turn
cheering
around.
that.
Cuz, turn around. Don't be yelling at them.
Irv West trying to fight himself back into this.
Yeah. Oh, God. Hold themselves pretty stocky, right?
Yeah.
Deceptively thick.
What
Clay.
What I've noticed about the
Oh,
creeps
nice.
is they can take as much punishment as they dish out.
Oh, yeah. That's why they call them the Glenshaw Gremlins.
Ah, see?
Oh. Big knee to the gut. Huge knee. It's almost like through his stomach. Yeah, we're going to cheer for him now. Everybody likes being a creep. Big scoop slam down. Oh, leg drop.
Kick out there.
Of course, once again, if you're just tuning in, the full queer tag team championships on the line. Den of Desires ball drop here for 880 Wrestling. TRK all day.
That's what they say.
Toddy Tondera here. Thank you, folks, for watching all night. The Harvey Milk and Sylvester championships on the line. Full Queer. I'm so glad that we had the opportunity to work with Full Queer and bring these queer tag team matches to your home.
To your home. To your living.
Oh, well.
If you're a security worker, to your office.
On your phone.
On your phone.
On your phone.
If you're at an airport, on
Maybe-
your phone.
Probably on your phone, too.
Uh-huh.
If you're on your lunch break, on your phone.
On your phone.
Oh, well, there's no lunch at whatever time it is tonight.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, big splash by
Big
Queer Billy.
splash.
2. Oh, just a 2 count.
Don't yell at George. We're the champions. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
One layer down. 2 layers down.
Titties are coming out. Tits are out.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
I feel like Irv West's been in this match for a long time.
I know. You could just hear those two breathing.
Gasping for air almost.
Oh. Big knee to the solar plexus here. Oh, now they're getting cocky. Oh.
Queer Billy saying, this is for you, to the They-Hulk. Andy Ripley just hungry to get back into this match. And I don't blame him.
Oh, don't make me sick. Oh, yeah, just grinding one out, as they would say.
Grinding one out.
They looked in my eyes when they were doing that.
Yeah, they made eye contact with you, and I got to say, I didn't like it.
Look at the size. Look at the specialty
Just thick.
of this Gigi Jacobs. Haven't seen too many characters looking like Gigi, especially in this day and age.
Right?
Kind of a throwback, but like a new flavor of a throwback. It's like past in the future again, like the Sidekick Media Services replays almost. Clay tag back in, and I notice they're taking their time with Irv West. He seems to be struggling pretty heavy in that corner. He's lost a few more tattoos. They just keep falling off.
They just keep falling off.
Slapping off of him, huh?
We need to get them an orange slice after this.
But as we all know about tattoos, none of them are permanent. They all come off. Everyone knows that.
They all come off. Especially if you have the right amount of money.
Yeah. Whoa, okay. I thought, okay. Tupac Dad just ran in the room, and I thought Tupac Dad was running into the ring. And I would call it.
Yeah, I would have called it.
Andy Ripley helping their friend Irv West. Oh,
Andy
clothesline
Ripley's
here.
seen enough.
Oh,
And they're pissed.
that's why they are the unstoppable They-Hulk. Oh, that's a little karate chop. A little karate chop here.
They're gonna feel that in the morning.
Big stomps for Rip. Reversal into the corner, back elbow there.
Big stomps.
Andy Ripley attempting to get this crowd behind the Glenshaw Gremlins. Oh, spinning back fist, shades of Avalanche Adams. And other people more popular. Oh, big axe handle.
Big axe handle.
To the back of the head here. Oh, well,
Oh,
sure.
don't do that to Irv. They were in the match for so long.
We'll leave that one go.
Love that.
We'll leave that one go. Usually there's crowd chants. I'm kind of 50-50. That one. Yeah, that's the South Side, of course.
I like that. That's a great Pittsburghese.
Yeah.
Leave go. Oh my goodness.
Side slam there. 2. Oh, 2 count. Just a 2 count. George is doing fine. He's doing the best he can.
He's the Iron Man.
I always looked at George as quite the Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
He's got some Tony Stark qualities about him.
Absolutely.
Cranky, likes computers.
White.
Sure. As most of us. Oh, look at this.
Oh! Well, well, well.
And here is that 69 special from the, oh! Like a sack of potatoes, 2, and still.
Here are your winners. And still, the Full Queer Tag Team Champions, the Creeps.
I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. and still the Harvey Milk and Sylvester Full Queer Tag Team Championship. Andy Ripley, Irv West, Creeps. I wish I was special, but I wear a polo.
I'm a straight man.
What the hell's this fanny pack? I wear real thermals. Thank you so much for you folks tuning in all night long. Fun show here at the shop. TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
I'm Toddy Tondera. Den of Desire ball drop main event coming up here as we're going to throw it to the lyrical gangster, Matt Flash.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we head to our main event of the evening of tonight's ball drop, a quick thank you to a few people and everyone, and I mean everyone, who makes this possible. And first, we are live on IndyWrestling.us, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or X now, and that is brought to you by Sidekick Media Services, so we thank you
Hell yeah.
very much. And also your hardest working man of the evening, your referee for this evening, George Ross. This
Iron Man
is
George
Bubba.
Ross.
And on commentary this evening, first, the man who allowed me to grace him with my presence on commentary during the pre-show, that's TRK.
I'm gonna do the Aleo.
Bang, bang,
Do the
they
Aleo.
say Tyler Ray Kendrick.
A's in the chat.
A's in the chat for Aleo.
This
TRK.
tag team partner, my favorite, your soon to be, if it's not already, Toddy.
4, 1,
Mr.
2.
Toddy Tondera.
Thank you, folks.
And I'm your host for the evening. I take a licking, but keep on ticking. I am Matt Flash.
Yeah. Flash Man,
And
Flash
this is your main
Man,
event of the
Flash
evening.
Man.
It's scheduled for one fall. And it will be contested for the brightest gold in 880 wrestling, the 880 Wrestling Championship.
Main event. Now, we talk about this often. The Pittsburgh legends of yesteryear invading 880 wrestling. A Pittsburgh staple, an independent wrestling staple, has graced their presence at the shop. We are talking about Andrew Palace. Spent years in IWC, been on television, but I'll tell you something that he is not. He is not a champion. And after tonight, I don't know, TRK, we shall see.
I don't know. My money is on GME. Gianni Michael Enrico is going. My money is that he retains. We got to keep this title out of Andrew Palace's hands. I don't like what he did to El Luca a few weeks ago. That pissed me off. Let's see what we have in store tonight.
Of course, Andrew Palace first making his presence known last month at Penn Brewery. We were having such a fun time. GME was celebrating a title victory. And Andrew Palace popped up and ruined our night. Will he ruin 2 of our nights? Will there be a new 880 champion? We shall see.
We're going to see.
And everybody in 880 Wrestling, everybody at the shop, Gianni's Italian Army, assemble. Some call him Pittsburgh's new ace. Some call him a 2-time 880 champion. At Enjoy Wrestling's Get Warmer, We saw Gianni Michael Enrico win a ladder match that qualified him to fight anyone he wanted to fight. And he chose his coach, MV Young. And he was victorious over MV Young on the giant stage of Enjoy Wrestling. The pedigree of this young man is unmatched. GME Andrew Palace.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Ball
is your
drop.
main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the 880 Wrestling Championship. When things get underway, your referee in charge is George Ross. Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of Hookstown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 189 pounds. He is the Steel City Supernova. He is the professional. He is the challenger and the #1 contender to the 880 title, Andrew Palace.
He's in great shape. He's
Great
in
shape.
super great shape.
Never eaten a French fry. Never even come being in the same building as a carbohydrate.
His opponent, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by way of the motherland, standing 190 centimeters tall, weighing in at 116 kilograms. He is the reigning, defending 880 champion. He is the Italian strongman. This is Gianni Michael Enrico.
You can feel the vibe. You can feel the aura.
Big fight feel here, partner.
Main event.
Big main event energy. The crowd absolutely hot for this one.
It's hard to trust an individual like Andrew Palace. We've seen what he's capable of here in the 880 wrestling ring. Some weirdo Andrew Palace people back here. They're wearing vests, so that's why they're not important.
Yeah, I don't know who wears vests during the winter.
Yeah.
I got, you want to be warm? How about sleeves? Add sleeves. That'll warm you up.
But the mental mind games that Andrew Palace has played, I mean, it's just he's a shifty guy. He's got something different behind his eyes. He does have a confidence. He does have an arrogance about him.
And he is wearing jeans and a belt.
We've seen that hernia driver be very effective for Andrew Palace, but right now, oh, wait a second here, okay.
Wait a second.
I guess we're just going to do things like that, axe handle and then clubbing blows to the GME's back. Big reversal. Whoa! Preston like Thez here. And Gianni Michael Enrico getting that receipt for last month. Kavatopi clothesline.
Big physical match here to begin.
That's a great word. This is physical.
This is physical. There's a few boo birds here for
I'm
our
sure.
champion.
These two, when it comes to Pittsburgh wrestling, they want to cement themselves as staples in the city. Andrew Palace has done that over the years. But in all respect to Andrew Palace, it's been a little while since he's had a win this big. It's been a while since he's held gold. He's held gold at IWC. Will he hold gold at 880?
Say it ain't so.
Right now, they're just making CL nervous. They're too close to him out there. Oh. Chops to the back, clubbing blows to the back. The Italian Army.
Italian Army out in full force. Reporting for duty,
Yeah.
if you will.
Someone having fun back here.
Okay, they were definitely not doing drugs back there.
Oh. Big
Shot to
elbow
the back.
shot. Look how big GME is.
The comparison in size here. GME having a size.
Oh, look
Climbing
at the
the
power.
ring. Climbing the ring.
You want to talk about physical, Tyler? Oh, come on. George Ross did not see the rake of the eyes. Shotgun drop kick. Johnny backed up into the turnbuckle.
Might have got a piece of the post there.
You know, it's hard to really say what a fight like this could lead to, but I think the longer this goes on, I actually give in favor to the veteran Andrew Pallas. I mean, he's decimated many individuals in Pittsburgh. GME down his sniper scope tonight.
Great point. What he lacks in size compared to Gianni makes up for an experience.
Oh, choking GME over that second rope there. And taking his time and walking it out. And this individual once was all about fun, but I don't know if you spell fun like this.
Absolutely not.
I want to talk about MV Young. We mentioned Gianni Michael Enrico, victorious over MV Young at Enjoy Wrestling. Andrew Pallas was once in the ring at Enjoy Wrestling against MV Young. Andrew Pallas wasn't so lucky, so he's going to attack one of his kids. He's going to attack Gianni about it.
He's got it.
Up Sicilian Sleeper, TRK.
Here we go. Gianni trying to end things.
Like I said before, I think he wants to end things as early as possible because the longer this goes, I mean, stamina might be on Pallas'
Might be
side.
anyone's fight, you know. Big spit into the ring. Andrew Pallas with some nails to the back of GME. I mean, sometimes I like a couple nails in the back, but that was just too far.
Those are also consensual nails. Not these in this ring.
Not this.
2 count. Here, I got past a little note. I don't know if this is, I don't know if you know that information. Yeah, tough. He wants gold, that's why.
Tough.
Yep.
Got to be a champion some way.
In some way.
Grand opening, grand closing.
You know, a rather irate Southside crowd here. We have people just yelling all kinds of obscenities in this main event. They know how important the ball drop is. They know how important that 880 wrestling championship
Well,
is.
partner, we are approaching the witching hour of 11 p.m. here in the Southside, so the amount of alcohol and maybe pharmaceuticals consumed at this point will send anyone into a rage.
Steven in the chat, Embley in the chat, thank you for keeping up with us all night. Main event, TRK, Toddy Tondera here, and Gianni.
Having his way.
Oh, until then, slipping out.
Big.
Inzaguri there.
Big Inzaguri.
Both are down. The Italian army in the front row.
Not happy.
Looking on, unconvinced.
Not
See if we
happy
can get the
about
crowd back into GME here. We're going to need everyone's help at the shop to get our champ on his feet. Let's go. You know, it's not often that we see GME taking advantage quite like this. The chest of Gianni, the back of Gianni. Bright red. Gianni being our only 2-time 880 champion. I mean, he's truly on the top of the mountaintop here. And the respect I have for Pallas, it may be dwindling. It may be dwindling. But Andrew Pallas knows that he's going to go after the ace to make a dent into 880 wrestling. And honestly, I don't know what an Andrew Pallas title run would look like.
You want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And
That's
people
true.
Are calling Gianni Michael Enrico the ace of 880.
Yes.
That's exactly what you're going to have to do.
Oh, I see. Oh. The thick appendages of GME trying to inject them into the stomach of Andrew Pallas with a ripcord clothesline. And again, Andrew Pallas.
I don't know if I've
Tyler,
ever seen
total control.
GME go
Yeah.
down like this.
That's a
over
great
and
point,
over
buddy.
again.
That's a great point.
Take it to the absolute brink right now.
Steven said, "You're welcome. You guys are amazing." Well, that's nice of you to think that.
Aw.
That's nice of you to think that. If if you could Venmo me about, I don't know, $8 grand, that would be nice of you, Steven.
Yeah, Venmo me like $500. We'll call it even.
Stalking his prey, Andrew Palace on the second rope with that crap-eating grin of his. Oh, double knees. The champ is down. And the cover here. 2 and oh!
Just 2.
Oh!
Just 2, and GME is fired up, and so am I.
GME fired up like he just tanked a meatball sub. Oh! Breaking through the clothesline, coming back, gigantic boot to the chest.
The big boot of Italy is out in full force.
GME attempting to absorb the energy of his fans in the room and put a nail in the coffin with a big spear. Cover.
That's got to do it.
2, 3, 2.
2.
Just a 2 count. The main event continues here. Regular size Dawn in front of me.
Love it.
Chanting for GME. Up short side of the ring there. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa.
Shades of Mikey Montgomery, Slice Wide Part 2 off the wall. 2 and new. 2, I thought there was a new champ.
I thought we had a new champion.
Sheesh.
The look of frustration and disgust on Andrew Palace's face right now.
That's a great point.
Full
Look at
rotation,
that.
taking Gianni, Michael, and Rico down to the canvas.
Andrew Palace signaling for that hernia driver. This doesn't fare too well for GME or 880 Wrestling. Oh!
Reversal.
Does Gianni have something left in the tank? Bounce against the ropes. Giant power slam, cover.
Big power.
2. Oh, 2 count.
Ooh. Oh, man. We've seen Gianni wipe a couple people with that move.
We certainly have.
The amount of fight left in Andrew Palace is not going to go down easy.
True Prince of Pro, I hope you had fun tonight from home. Hashtag 880 ball drop. Up, Sicilian Sleeper.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost like a teardrop, almost like a Saito suplex reversal. Oh my God, what is happening now? Oh, stomping it out. He's out on his feet, Tyler.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Oh,
my
jumping
goodness.
straight pow driver. Cover here. No! Just hands off George.
Get your hands off George.
Andrew Palace may have been successful in Pittsburgh for quite some time. May has had his opportunities on television, but this is his first big opportunity at the shop. And the people here and our champion, Gianni Michael Rico, we're giving it to Palace, baby.
Our gym breeds killers. You're going to have to kill this man.
Steel City Killers, born and bred.
You're going to have to do way more than that to put away our champion.
Oh, here comes that hernia driver. Oh! Against the ropes. There we go. There we go. Lock it in, GME. You can see the grit and determination on GME's face, the strength. He's trying to hold it in. Palace with his muscles fighting back here. And, oh no.
Twice tonight, the Iron Man, George Ross.
Wait a second here. George is down again.
He can't take too many of these.
Be that as it may, a low blow by Andrew Palace.
Right in the cannolis.
Andrew Palace looking around says, what do I do next? What does he have in store here for GME? Oh, well, Tyler, I think we got an idea.
Unfortunately.
Come on, Gianni, wake
Can't
up.
go down like this.
Oh,
my.
absolutely throttled with that championship. Here's the cover. 2 and 3, 2!
Just a 2 count.
Oh, what? What in the world?
An elbow drop to George Ross.
I told you about this, Tyler. This is what 880 Wrestling does to these Pittsburgh quote-unquote legends. They
Are
get
you
sick.
kidding me?
If you guys want to think that you still run Pittsburgh, come to our house.
Andrew Palace letting Gianni know he's not anyone. And slapping him.
This is disgusting, buddy.
Oh!
A little tit for tat. How you like them apples?
Checks and balances.
There you go, GME.
A low blow to Andrew Palace right in, right in the...
Andrew Palace may not think that GME is ready to play dirty, but Andrew Palace forgets that he learned under the tutelage of David Lawless. Up to their feet, firing up. Forearm exchanges.
Ooh, back hand, front hand.
Up on the shoulders, Tyler. There we go.
Where we go?
Sicilian sleeper. Wake up, George.
Wake up, George.
Throw some water on him.
Wake up. Someone throwing a pot of copy of Folgers.
GME locks in the Sicilian sleeper, raising the arm of Palace. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Ross has called a stop to this contest, awarding your winner by way of submission. And still the 880 Wrestling Champion, the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael Enrico.
GME and still. Whatever Pittsburgh wants to throw at us, we're gonna swing the bat. Still 880 champion, our boy, Gianni Michael Enrico. And what a night it's been. Tyler, Ray Kendrick, TRK all day. How you feeling, buddy?
I feel invigorated. What an amazing match in our main event. Andrew Palace goes down. Gianni Michael Enrico retains. Drama at the end.
Palace is still down, crawling around.
What more could you ask for?
And what a night that it's been. Whether you kept up with us on YouTube or Twitch, wherever you are, this has been 880 Wrestling's Den of Desire Ball Drop from TRK all day.
That's what they say.
Toddy Tondera, thanks for watching, and get roached.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all